Gosh, where am I? 3, 2, 1. Pocky's here! Hello. And we're starting with push-ups. Really, right in front of my salad. I didn't have salad, I had spaghetti. Anyways, hi guys. Gosh, what am I doing in here? Oh yeah, catching them in chat. Okay, you know what? I don't want to think about it later. I'm just gonna do the push-ups now. I'm sorry, guys. Y'all can blame Sleepless Cheshire for stalling your guys' hellos because they apparently want to see me do push-ups as soon as I start stream. And thank you so much, yourself 125 stream. What's right? Thank you, Orcas. Warm up them arms good and ready for another gaming sesh. Let's go. Ah! Okay, let's do this. Okay. Dude, it's already so hot here. All right, here we go. Okay. Man. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It brings me back to like my high school days of like having to wake up at like 6 in the morning just to get to school by 7, just to start PE by like 7:15, and then start running a mile by like 7:20. And I'm like, who does that? Who does that? Why? Why would you ever make your poor students have to go through so much rigorous exercise as soon as they're like barely even awake in the morning? Dude, I'm like, some days the sun isn't even like fully like risen yet. Anyways, we started school at PE sometimes, yeah, because the way my high school worked was like, you would change like periods, whatever, like your classes every, I think it was either like twice each semester or once per semester or something like that. But yeah. Hi Pocky, correct channel. Lucky Chalky, have fun with more NIKKE. Thanks, Ran. I posted in the right channel this time. That is correct. Not me posting my stream announcements in a random ass channel in the Discord like last time anymore. Woohoo. And I see you back there, Ran. Thank you so much yourself for the big 60. Watt Street, thank you. It was always my last period. Lucky you. I wish, dude, I wish. Also, hi, FitBlub. Hi, Laridazzy. Hi, RC Sunai. Thanks for the 50 stream watch streak to you, too. Welcome back in. Hi, Pocky. Hi again, FitBlub. Hi, Zenkudo. Nice to see you, Birdie raving in here. Yeah. Wait, shoot. That reminds me. Wait, hold on. Fuck. What day is it? Wait a second. Hold on. Today. Wait, shit. Am I being. Hold on. I'm sorry. Give me a second. What does my schedule say? Oh no, okay. That's like 4 hours from now. Thank God. Okay. I was like, wait a second. The second I saw Birdie's emotes, I was like, wait a second. I have like a scheduled call with them, and like that's like today. I was like, wait, when did I schedule it? Okay, I scheduled it like 4 hours from now. Anyways, Pocky hiding the no region. Haha. Just don't want to get sniped by, I don't know, in case like the YouTube sees that for like too long and it's like, yeah. Because obviously these like VODs go up on YouTube and stuff. Who else am I seeing in here? But hi, Justin. Welcome back into too. Hi, Kradia. Felling NIKKE. Yeah, Felling NIKKE. I woke up with like 7 hours of sleep and I went back and then I had like a lucid dream for like another like hour and a half almost or something like that. It was weird because it was one of those where I think I fell asleep with my headphones on and stuff, or I took my nap with my headphones on and stuff, and like I was like going through a dream. I was like, okay, I'm aware I was dreaming, and like I was aware that the music, whatever stuff I was hearing was likely what was just being played through the headphones I was wearing when I fell asleep. But in my mind, during like the said dreaming session, I was like, but I was like in a movie theater or something. I like that. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to like make the movie match the music basically, or whatever. Like I literally like manifested whatever was going to pop up on the movie screen through what like just felt like it made sense with whatever was playing through my headphones at the time. And it was just like, you know what? This is fine. This is me getting rest. And I was like actively thinking this to myself. The longer I can make this last, the more rest I'm going to get. I was like, I've gotten to the point where I'm like almost min-maxing like my I guess, how do I say, rest periods and stuff. Because I know if I'm not dreaming, then I suddenly become more aware of like being conscious again, which means I am not actually actively sleeping. So the longer I dream, the more actual, like, I don't know, the longer my brain maybe stays in the REM cycles or whatever, however it works. So I'm like literally my consciousness of just like trying to efficiency, everything has like dipped into my rest dream worlds, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, that's what Pocky went through earlier today. Hi, friend Amara. Welcome in. I like how your name is like literally just named after another person technically. It's like friend of Mara, but we may never know your name, but I'm just going to call you friend. But it's honestly not too different from my name because my name is literally just yoinking off of my big sis's name, which is like Chalk, right? And then so it's like, oh, I pocketed Chalk in Overwatch, therefore I am Pocket Chalk. So it's like, real sees real. On the dot Pocky stream. I know, right? This is what happens when I take a nice big fat nap right before stream and actually eat before stream and yeah. Let's see here. Hi, Pocky. Hi, Muffin. Welcome back into YouTube. How you doing? Francois. Flavored muffin. Let's see. Hi, Unaimus. Welcome back in as well. Let's see who else I'm missing in here. Hello, Paul. I came in max and rest period. I believe that's just called proper sleep. Maybe something like that. I don't know. I guess. Sure, we could call it that. I was gonna talk about something earlier and I already forgot. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be like a fun thing to mention on stream, and then I completely forgot it. What was I gonna say? Gosh darn it. I can remember my dream, but I can't remember what I was gonna like say on stream. Whatever. Anyways. Maybe it'll come back to me later. Moron from NIKKE, I think. Oh, the thighs on your screen? Yeah, that's Moron. As you can see in like the top right, you can see like her face in the beauty mirror right there. But yeah, hi Pocky, hi Brenda Max, welcome back into Tool. What's Gucci? In that dream, Maruki came up to you and said, "I can't give you anything you want in this dream." Maybe that's why I was as lucid as I was, because I'm like coming off fresh from like the Persona arc and everything else. I'm like, I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Lucid dreams happen way more often when you wake up and fall back asleep, in my experience. Interesting. That would explain a lot, actually, because I feel like that was like one of the most lucid dreams I had, where it's like I was actively controlling what was happening in it, specifically to prolong my rest period. But yeah, oh no, I remember what I was going to talk about min-maxing, like, I don't know, self-care and stuff. Let me see here. By the way, Pocky day one votes for Cinderella costumes are live. So far, Maid is winning. Let's go. But don't lose hope. Benoit Brigade. Also, let's go. Dude, I'm happy for any one of them. I'm like, I can't lose. Another short stream today then? No! What makes you say that? Well, I say short stream. It's like we're going till, I'm going to have to cut it like just before 7. So, like, it'll be just under 4 hours technically. So I guess a little bit on the shorter-ish end, but... You know, its average length is like, I think 4 to like 5 hours or so, something like that. So it's like not that much shorter. But yeah. Hi, Pocky. Hope you're doing good. Have a fun stream. Good night, my bye. Take care, my fellow EU, most likely dwelling time zone, cool person. Have a good night, me bye / bug buddy. See you later. Thanks again for stopping by real quick to say hi. Man, I'm slowly remembering my time zones. I'm like, Japan, I've remembered for the longest time, is like 16 hours ahead of, PST? East Coast is obviously 3 hours ahead. Central is 2 hours ahead. Australia is like 17 hours ahead. I want to say London time is 10 hours ahead. I don't remember exactly. I know it's somewhere around that ballpark, I think. But I'm like, I'll surely maybe eventually have your guys' time zones memorized. So I know when to start yelling at you guys to get some sleep or something. Back into high class. Back into tour. Yeehaw, Pocky for 10 minutes. Gosh darn. All right, here we go. Let me see. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Now that I'm thinking about like time zones and stuff. Yeah, so usually shows up when it's like super late their time already because that's how time zones are. I don't think they ever like redeem the 2 DM messages choice from like the wheel spin of like, you know, picking which friends I have to DM whatever message they decide. Well, that I have to approve of course, but like. Anyways, maybe they'll remember. Maybe they won't. I will have to do it. Let's see. 07. Hi, Jordan. Thanks for the 7th stream watch streak. Welcome back in again, Jordan. Okay, I got my timer set. Let me get the yeehaw on here. Yeehaw! Or not. There we go. Boom. All right, 10 minutes on the clock. 8 hours prior for London. Maybe. I think that's probably closer to the correct answer. I'm on PST Pocket Standard Time. I like how you type standard, like you're just a person who likes to stand, not you didn't even type the D, just standard. Pocky Slander Time. She is the haunts. No! Could you imagine if I had on the wheel, just like, oh, have to just accept I'm a haunts for like a whole hour or something? Okay, I don't think I could sustain an hour. Maybe like 10 minutes tops. Wait. Oh, this is my Porsche song. I love this one. My fate is that I never can unhear it now. It's just for a kid in my head. Let's see here. Also, thank you so much for the 80 stream watch check. Thank you, Sleepless. Much appreciated. Thank you, for the big 80. Did you know that the number 8 is lucky in China, I think? Probably. I forgot why, but yeah. Thanks to the big 80 stream watch streak. So I'm talking. Yeah. Dude, you've been starting that streak since even before the Pocky Down. Holy cow. Also, thank you so much for the follow. Luard. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you, Luard, for the follow. Hopefully continue enjoying what you see around these parts, partner. Let's see here. As is written, says, I only lucid dream, but as a consequence, I basically only dream once a month, if that. Interesting. I like dreaming because it gives me like something to focus on. Oh my god, I know I'm like saying it like that, but I'm like, it gives you something to focus on when I'm like sleeping, I guess. So it's like, I mean, granted, the whole point of sleeping is just to like be just straight up like unconscious. Like you just don't register anything. It's just a void. You don't even register blackness. There's just nothing. But I don't know, dreams, like, I don't know, help me feel like entertained without consuming actual like brainwave energy, I guess. I don't know. I'm just, oh, look at that. There's something happening in this little noggin. Why is she looking so upset at her thighs on my screen? I don't think it's her thighs. I think it's something else. I don't know what's going on in here, but I'm sure we'll find out the context of this in this story today. Also, hi, Dana and Can. Welcome back into YouTube.
Oh, right. I was so surprised to immediately see things on screen I forgot to say something important. Hi Pocky. Chi-chat. NIKKE event, here we go. 143 watch streak BT dubs.
Let's go. I wonder if it like, how does it calculate the slashes for pauses? Is it like, I don't know. It's like 1/10th of a second or something for each. I don't know. Either way, thank you so much, Bitty. So, Dana Man Cat. Thank you. And hell yeah. Well, obviously you can't claim it because it only does it in increments of 5, but. You know, 143 is still super awesome. And thank you for the hello and the watch streak again, Danny Man Can. But yeah, what was I saying here? Oh, right. I was talking about, whatchamacallit, maximizing my self-care routine and stuff. Maybe it's Pocky, Shivy says, maybe it's Pocky's size and she's doing that L180 head spins. She's facing us. Is that what's happening? Let me see. Let me scroll down a little bit before I start yapping about my own things. Pocky craving more content even in sleep. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily like craving for content while I'm asleep, but it's like, I don't know. It's just interesting. It's just nice to see interesting things, I guess. I don't know. I've decided you're part of my Oshi harem now. Congratulations. Lou Ford Cypher at your service. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Lou Ford. Oh, Lou Ford. That makes so much more sense instead of Luard. I see. I was reading it as like leak speak, like turning numbers into letters, but I see now. Thank you so much to Lou Ford for, I guess, including me in the Oshi harem. Now let's go. I'm kind of curious who else is in your Oshi harem then. Because I know that, like, I share, my community is kind of, like, spread across multiple other my friends' communities at this point, such as, like, the lovely Boobly Caficius, or, whatchamacallit, like, Perendigo, or obviously Yura, or Tautasi. There's, like, so many awesome people, that I know of that I also see in here. Or whose other chatters to seen they're seeing here. But either way, pleasure to be a part of it, Lufor. Thanks for stumbling upon these parts here. That can replace, what is this? Dante says that can replace the 1 hour edited supplement when the supplement ends. Oh. I don't know about that one. That's, and you're not Yaz. What the heck? Pocky brain rot doom scrolling in her dreams. I'm trying so hard not to waste more time on doom scrolling, dude. My dreams are usually always crazy. I have no normal dreams. I mean, I guess that's just what dreams, that's just how dreams are, yeah? I don't know. Hi, Buggy. Hi, Woo! ×2! Welcome back in as well, Woo! For the second time today. What's Gucci, my guy? I hope you're feeling better as well today. I know you mentioned, like, in the, whatchamacallit, in, like, the Discord's chat, that you were feeling a little woozy. I forgot that was yesterday or 2 days ago. But I hope you're feeling better today, though. But yeah, what was I thinking about here? Oh yeah, maximizing self-care. No, so, like, I realized something, right, when it came to, like, I was like at an impasse like last night when I was like trying to, oh great, googly moogly, Pocky is gonna get some good old eyes. Okay, where's my, I need to set a second timer again. Yeah, I just didn't get as much sleep last time. Oh, gotcha. Well, I hope you got more this time. I know I did. I made sure I did. I think I went to bed like, what time did I go to bed? I worked a bit until like, I think I was in bed by like 3 a.m. Yeah, and I woke up at like closer to 11. So it's like, technically it was like 3:30 till like 11. So, you know, a little more than 7 hours. But then I took a nap. And yeah, but yeah, what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, no, I like, when I came to a realization of just like, I was like trying to get work done because I realized I ended stream like a little bit earlier than I usually would yesterday. Hi Tracked, welcome back into Toll. But like I feel bad, right? So I feel bad when I end stream like earlier than usual, especially if it's like only like 3 hours. And so like I don't know. In my head I was like, okay, I have this much more time available to me. I need to put it to good use. And I sat there and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of hungry. I could easily just throw another like frozen pre-made meal thing on like the skillet, whatever, and I just heat that up in like a mere 10 minutes and it'd be Gucci. But like the more, like just thinking about it now, I'm like, I think my body is straight up sick of like pre-made meals. Which like, oh, go figure, right? But I'm like, I don't know. They're like, I always thought they're just like, you know, just they're made with fresh ingredients and just frozen. Like, how bad could it be? But apparently, you know, it adds up over time, I guess. I don't know, or whatever. So I'm just like, okay, last time I was starting to feel a little bit sick. I'm just like eating it that many days in a row. So I'm just like, okay, I really had to like ask myself, do I want to continue this cycle, or am I going to actually take my, I don't know, take my diet, whatever, seriously, and make food from scratch instead of just relying on cheap convenience just for the sake of saving time, quote unquote, to work on stuff. But then it's like, oh, but my methods of saving time from not having to actual cook real food to then, you know, focus more on my content time is starting to eat into my content time because I was just straight up not feeling great. So I took like a whole hour. It takes me honestly about 30 minutes to air fry the frozen chicken, while also making like a fresh batch of spaghetti or whatever. And then like, you know, just get like marinara sauce over it with some spaghetti, sprinkle some Parmesan cheese, and get some like, you know, spinach or whatever, like layered under all of that. Sometimes they throw in some like sliced potatoes and stuff, lightly dusted with like salt and cheese, but you know, it's pretty good. And yeah, it's just like, okay, I'm just gonna just suck it up and actually live like a normal person for once. Maybe that will help me feel better. And sure enough, No, yeah, I feel like overall, like, okay, my body's thanking me a little bit more already for not taking the easy way for food consumption, I guess now. But yeah, I'm just like, okay, whatever. I lose an hour to this, but you know, it pays off in the long run, I guess. So whatever. So I did that last night, and then I got some more work done, and yeah. I love the serious self-reflection on diet with googly eyes contrast. Yeah, that's what you guys did to me. It's probably because you aren't getting enough of other nutrients and other stuff. Maybe. I don't know. So, Pocky, you're going to do story 2 of the NIKKE event too, right? I plan to, yeah. I'm like, you know what? I think we can get all that done in like a little under, just under 4 hours. Well, I mean, we're already like half an hour into stream now, but in like 3.5 hours whenever we start, probably sooner than later. But yeah, I think we should be able to. Are you eating veggies? Spinach and tomato sauce. I think that's enough, right? I have apples. I eat those too. Vanna's voice, by the way. I know! I'm like, yeah, I'm so excited for it. I can save my voice. Because I still have, like, I tried to do some recordings earlier today because I still have, like, I think 9 lines. No, it's like more like 7 lines left at this point. But for like the actual like finishing of all recordings, and I'm like, I am like the missing link basically. It's mostly my lines at this point. Sans like one other smaller part that one other smaller part that I'm gonna have hopefully finished by the end of this week. But yeah, what was I thinking about? Oh shoot, I just realized I didn't do a sample record. Fuck. Okay, I'll do that after. I'll have to do that later. Anyway, sorry, I'm just realizing I forgot to do some other prep stuff for my another VA call I have today. But what was I thinking about? What? Shoot, what was I talking about, guys? Do you guys pay attention to Pocky's yaps? If I just like stop mid-sentence at any point in time, like, will you guys be able to actually help Pocky stay on track, or was there no track to begin with? Man, anyways, be back later. Oh, hi, Cataclysm Enjoyer. Bye, Cataclysm Enjoyer. Pocky neglect both her health and her streamers. Diabolical. I would never. So I'm vibing between errands. Oh, you should be. The neglect is palpable. I know. I'm trying to be better about it. Hi, Cataclysm Enjoyer. Bye, Cataclysm Enjoyer. Hi, Pocky. Hi, Coin Toss. Welcome back into Tour with Gucci. It's probably, oh no, I saw that part. What else am I missing here? You're talking about voice session. Was it just that? Oh, wow, I was doing like voice recordings and stuff, yeah. And I still have like 7 more lines to do technically, so I'm like, maybe it's probably better off I save my voice a little bit more. And yeah, thankfully the event is already voiced for me. Hi, Pocky and Chat. Hi, fellows! Welcome back into. How you doing, Val? Oh yeah, Val. There were 10 push-ups redeemed like as soon as Pocky showed up on the screen. So whenever you got the muscles, whenever your arms are feeling rested enough, there you go. I forgot the 10-minute timer for the Yeehaw redeem already expired. So, but now it's just googly eyes. Hello. Hi, Dumbler Cat. Welcome back in. Thanks so much for the 95. Team Watt stream. Thank you. Oh, and thanks to Hydra's little trick. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should start doing some push-ups too. Ooh, maybe the next redeem you can do them with us and Heliokami. And the posture check. Hi, Miba. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. So I need to do Pocky's minute keeper. What do you mean? Like just like a timer? Like the one I have on my phone right now for the googly eyes? Okay, when has this train ever had a conductor? That's a fair question, man. That's a fair question. Man, ignore me the whole time, by the way, neglect. No! I'm so chaotic. I was busy yapping. I saw you came in. I was like trying to remember my brain to welcome you in as soon as I finished my thought. Pocky, were you a Power Ranger fan as a kid? I remember watching like I think a couple episodes. I don't think I watched it as often as like, I don't know, other like actual childhood staple shows that I was more used to, like Teen Titans or Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends or I don't know, SpongeBob or whatever. But yeah, I do remember seeing some of it. Minute keeper is like someone who records what goes on during meetings. Oh, like the people in the courtrooms that are like super fast, like typers or whatever, trying to like log what everyone says. And then whenever like someone dramatically goes, wait, strike that from the record. And then they have to like backspace. And then like, I don't know. I'm the lag keeper, brah. Oh man, where's our banana keeper now that we're talking about keepers? We did a Pocky. We did it! Well, I mean, I technically did it like 10 minutes ago now. But you also did it too! Yeah! Kind of, but that's a stenographer. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Dino Thunder was elite. Dino Thunder. Oh, is that like the name of one of the Power Rangers? Wait, hold on. Dino Thunder. White Ranger. Ah! Ooh, they look cool. What the heck? Okay, I like their fit, actually. It's the energy that matters. True. And the muscles that get powered by it. Yeah. New? Wait, what's new? What do you mean new? What is new? Zenkuro, what do you mean? What are we referencing? What are we talking about? Ah! Why do I feel like I'm out of the loop, out of my own conversation? Ah, man. Okay. What was it doing? Oh yeah, let's go ahead and look at Discord real quick. A little hug. I see. That's how we're gonna play it. We're not even gonna explain. We're just gonna let Pocky just sit in wonderment forever. All right. So, Discord. What is happening in here? What is this? Did it start abusing his power? Wait, what? What's going on? The heat is gonna turn. Can I ping people? A live gang. Ha! You couldn't ping the live gang roll. Anyways, Makoto x Catwoman, let's go. That kind of fits, honestly, though. Like, I think it works. Top, what is this? Top 1 NIKKE costume poll. Yeah! Dude, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't. All of them have so much good stuff going on for them. I can't. What is this? Sorry for bad English. Gomena, sorry. If I make a mistake in English, please don't correct me. I have no respect for this language. Heart emoji, man. Yeah, we love say. Wait, shoot me. That's technically a different character in this man I'm referencing, but you know.
Howdy Pocket and chat. I may be struggling to get a girl's number, but I won't struggle in spreading my message. Microwave peeled grapes.
I believe in you, Amoeba! I'm sure you and your microwave peeled grapes will surely maybe get you a cute girl's digits one day. Surely. Yeah! I believe in Amoeba! Thank you, Amoeba, for the $100! Thank you. Oh yeah, the timer for my googly eyes just finished up. And I can see you guys. Just building a nerve to ask. Oh, I see. I mean, let me see here. What's some good advice we can give to Amoeba? I would say, gosh, let me see it. You could say, God, I'm thinking of like the cheesiest pickup lines right now. Give me a pickup line to try. Dude, oh gosh, ooh, hey, let me see here. Are you a Wordle? Because right now I'm trying to figure out what has you and I in it. No, that's so bad. That is actually so bad, dude. Okay. Like, what's a word that has like you and I next to each other though? Like, I can't do that one. Give up be single for life. That must have made big lines are situational. Yeah, now we know our pocket is. Bro, are you combination locked? Someone to know your number. I want to hear Pocket tell that one a fairy. No! Oh my god. Okay, well, actually, Perry would laugh at that, but also, bro. She's used to me using bad pickup lines and is fine with them. I just haven't gotten her number. I see. Man, but like if Amoeba's the one telling me it's too bad in all caps, maybe I need to work on my pickup lines. Oh, man. So, Pocky, you got a nice well rest last night? Yeah, 7.5 hours. Rip Taco Bell guy, dude.
I'm baking a cake. Can you spare some sugar?
Oh, okay. That's a pretty good one. Thanks, 100 biddies. It's all clean toss.
Is that a ladder in your tights or the stairway to heaven?
Okay, I'm like, okay, and your tight sister would have, that's a crazy one, Justin, I'm not gonna lie. Unless you like know them really well enough that would like work with them. Thanks on Jippities as well, Justin, and trying to give pickup lines to Amoeba. I shared the vote result for day 1 at the bottom. Oh, okay. Wait, of the posting here. Wait, at the bottom. Of like stuff to see on the stream. What is this one? 13,000 for school goal, 35,000 for me, 31,000. Ooh, Benoit is kind of getting close. I do like the name, I'm not gonna lie. I really do like the name. But I like all of them. What am I saying?
Just got out of a technical interview. Time to veg out. Pocket Cool Sleepy. Here's a pickup line. I like you. Let's go out on a date.
That's just a statement. I don't know if you can get any more like straightforward than that.
Are you a camera? Cause all I can do is smile when I see you.
Okay, that one's good. That one's like kind of good though. Oh my god, bro. Thanks, 100 biddies as well, Super Chew. And congratulations on your technical interview. Or, I mean, I don't know if you passed or not, but if you made it to the technical interview, I'm sure that means you're quite a ways in, probably. Thank you so much, 100 biddies, super! Much appreciate it. And thank you as well as pt1 as well for another 100 biddies. Oh.
An example of a pickup line I've used is you're like a piece of candy. You're so sweet and I can't help but want you.
I mean... It's a line. It was like self-explanatory almost like halfway through. But you know, it's a good try so far. I feel like you could replace candy with are you a microwave peeled grape? Because I'm amoeba. Or you must be a microwave peeled grape because I am amoeba. Thanks, 100 videos again as well, amoeba. No, not the stair. I'm bad, bro. I need help. Oh no, never mind. I changed my mind. Uh-oh, what happened? Also, hi, love Momo Lisa. Can I wait? I'm sorry. What? Excuse me. You changed your mind after my pickup line. You know, now you've learned your lesson, my guy. Be careful who either what you wish for or what you wish for from who. What a crazy message to open up with. What the hell? Man. What else did I miss in here? 1,000-yard stare flags back into Taco Bell guy. Are you the Death Note? Because I'd write your name in my heart and then die for you. I guess. I don't know. The shade from Pocky, dude. Oh, man. I think a tear just rolled down my thigh. You're that ladder one. Oh, my God. Yeah, just be like, yo, are you a thigh? Because I can't wait to spit on you. I still can't believe Perry actually spit on her thighs with me. I'm like, I didn't even do it intentionally. I just went really, really hard in the kazoo, and that was what happened on my thighs because, you know, that's you blow into the kazoo, and it just happened to be with my thighs. Oh, man, get your true friend like that. Are you super loose since I can't put you down? But I don't know why in that context, it just makes me think of, like, death. I don't know why. Let's see here. You may be a pan and I'm a cake, but together we can be a pancake. What are like some things you know about them without like giving too much away, I guess? Like do you know like their hobbies or do you know like, you know, their tendencies and stuff? Like I think things that are like topical to them are like the best ones. There's like, it's really hard to come up with a good universal line that hits as well as like a personal one. Thank you for all for that. I'll be using the camera one. The cameraman was pretty good. The cameraman, I gotta say, is pretty good. I'm eating here. The hell with the saliva nonsense. Oh, sorry, my bad. Don't worry about it. Uki. Me, you, unga bunga. What? Was that even English? Man. Anyways. You guys are wild. Let's look back at the Discord here. Metaphor, Refontizio. Have yet to figure out who this character is. But I'm sure we'll find out whenever we start. I don't care about Saliva. Hell yeah. What is this? A family? Oh, this is like so dark on my side. Like the glare on my screen is making it hard to see. ICE 33 characters. Oh yeah, my DL2 drawing. If Daryl Chu's in here, this is the drawing I finished last time. Let's see what this is. Sumire, look at that. I always saw trending. See, I always saw this stuff last time. Let's see, what is this one here? Is this? Okay, I thought this was MASH for a second, and then I thought it was Melazine, and then I realized this is just not. This is something totally different. I love the classic mecha bikini. Bikini wear anime girl model. Did I have enough points or something? Let's go! No, I'm kidding. I don't care about Slight. Or no, I literally read that. Also, hi Daxters. Welcome back into Spin the Wheel. Damn. Okay, here we go. Give me a second here. Spin the wheel. Browser source. Switch to Wheel of Misfortune. There we go. All right, here you go, Valas. Your very own wheel spin. Go! Damn. Dude, just a little bit more of a nudge. You would have gotten that extra hour, man. So close. No one's, I think, ever actually organically hit that. It's only been chosen from like the, like choose any reward spot. Okay, because I want you in my mouth. No. Oh my god. Freaking get the Crayola out of your frontal cortex and try again, man. Okay, British Pocky, 5 minutes. All right, let's do this. Fuck, how do I talk in British again? Blimey, mate. No! What do you mean, no? Is this the worst I could have been? Woo, not a scam, not a scam! Indeed, it is not the Valos! I just have to consciously remember to talk normally like this because it takes a bit more effort than my southern accent for whatever reason. Anyways, a very poor British Pocky for the next 5 minutes is on the clock now. Anyways, but yeah, I'll go ahead and get started on opening up the game, and I think we should be able to finish, I want to say we should be able to finish the story part 1 and part 2, because I believe in the past it's usually taken us approximately an hour and a half now to finish like most story sequences, especially voiced ones, where we could just basically just listen along as it goes. We don't have to wait for Pocky's Scotch voice acting, so I suppose we could do that. However, what is this? Oh my lord, something is happening. I see. This was part of the map. I see. Okay. Unfortunately, Pocky had indeed blasted through the story ahead of time. So we could just simply have a smooth reading experience without having to do the combat. And I believe that was one of the sequences that was triggered by me, well, completing the story. There's Pocky in it. Yeah. Indeed, it do be for the next approximately 4 or so minutes. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, England won its World Cup match today. Let's go! Congratulations to England. How very fitting that I also be stuck with the English accent for the next 3.5 minutes. Not gonna watch the PV. Oh, did I forget to watch the PV of the actual event itself? I'll go ahead and look that up real quick, actually. Let's see. Go ahead and take a look here. Did I? Oh my goodness, I truly did. It's a whole 3.5 minutes long. Interesting. Okay. Is spoilers, so it's probably the best. Oh, I see. Okay, in that case, I will refrain from that for the time being. But yeah, it's different. I suppose, in a way, it would. It would make sense it would. Glad Pocky is doing the story for me because I've been skipping. Understandable. Not everyone has time for everything, I suppose. But since I am stuck with the British accent for just a little bit longer, I think we can maybe just go ahead and maybe try and attempt some hard mode, shall we? As I would feel bad if we went straight into story where Pocky doesn't really have to do much of the voice acting and is just sitting back and listening while the British Pocky is still active. So I'll go ahead and progress into a little bit more of hard mode. As you can see, I'm still not quite at chapter 40 yet, but we might hit this sooner than later. We shall see. Pick a British accent, stick with it, and I'll hit them all. I'm sorry. Am I swinging between posh and cockney and whatever other bastardized combination that is like southern and British? Anyways. It seems I am out of water. I'm sorry, water. So I will go ahead and need this for a second and give you guys, hopefully, the best water experience. Okay, let's see if I can make this sound just as soothing as I heard it earlier today. All right, here we go. I may have spilt some on my lap again. And my efforts to make it a bit more dramatic, but there you go. Let's see here. Yeehaw, Pocky! I see. There you go for another 10 minutes. Okay, let me go ahead and get that set up on my other timer. And there we go. Don't spill all over the place. Never mind. Too bad. It's only a few droplets. No need to worry. Ooh, 8 out of 10. Lost points for spilling. Aw, understandable. No, I just know it's hilarious. Aw. I want Pocky to try a broomy, peaky blondes accent. I would have to look that up again to remember. Hi again, Spiky. Or Pocky can look at our minigame scores. Oh, I haven't yet to attempt the minigame. Okay, I would have to do that right after we finish reading through the event, probably then. See here, let's see, did I hit my head? Why are you sounding British?
Under the light of the kingdom.
Because that was Valus's wheel spin. They got me locked into this accent for the next however many minutes I have on this clock here. Let's see if my phone will tell me. 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it goes. Okay, I can talk normally now. Let's go. All right, we can get through the story. Now I'll just like let this finish up real quick. Oh, I love that Starnice actually says that. I'm so used to playing this game on mute. I actually don't hear much of their combat voice lines. The alarm sends me into flashbacks. Sorry, Super Chew. My bad. Damn it, I checked my phone when the alarm went off, even as I was like counting it down. Damn, I guess it's just that ingrained. All right, let's get started. NIKKE Ark Rangers, story time. Let's do this. Oh, I love the intro to this. All right, let's go. Ark Ranger. Thump, 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 thump. On the surface, a girl sprints forward, kicking up clouds of dust. She pushes off the ground and leaps. Backlit by the radiant sun, she steadies herself, then drives a kick straight into the ground.
Ultimate attack!
Yeah.
Black meteor!
Crack! Arcs of lightning strike the ground. The ground caves in, electricity surging outward in all directions. Ark Ranger Black slowly rises to her feet. Without even glancing back at the dazed Rapture Fiend standing behind her, she speaks.
The Ark Rangers always stand for justice.
The Rapture Fiend staggers. Curse you! It cries as it collapses to the ground. Boom! A dazzling green explosion erupts. Ark Ranger Black raises a hand high toward the sky.
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Yeah. Whoosh, the wind begins to pick up. Ark Ranger Black's hair whips wildly in the wind. Holy
Hey,
animation.
good work.
The timing of the lightning felt a bit off. You okay with
You're the
that?
Power Rangers? Potentially.
Oh, it's fine. We can fix it in post.
Hey, Black. You done?
You wrapped up earlier than I expected.
I love their voice
Oh, hey,
actors.
girls.
What?
How'd it go on your side?
All I had were dialogue scenes today, so I wrapped up pretty quickly.
Same here. I only had pre-transformation action scenes, so it was a fast shoot for me too.
Why the long face, Black?
Let me guess. You're putting the director in a tough spot again?
I'm not gonna lie. I see Red and all I can think of is Gigi. And I'm like, frick, now I just want to hear Gigi's voice through Red. Oh man, but I love the hair vents. I love the twin tails or the pigtails, like Brad. Oh, they both have hair vents. Let's go. Healthy gas exchange.
Jeez, you've got to learn to ease up.
What good is a hero who
Gigi?
takes it
Oh
easy?
yeah.
Push yourself too hard and you'll break.
Then I'll just train harder so that doesn't happen.
This kid's going to snap one of these days.
Definitely.
Director, I'd like to do one more take of the Ark Black Meteor scene. I'm fairly certain my leg was bent unnaturally.
What? It looked fine to me.
I'm telling you, it was off.
Can't we just fix it in post?
I don't mean to disparage the TV series, but this is a theatrical release. I want to give this everything I've got.
Look, I get what you're saying. But the pyrotechnics and lighting effects cost an arm and a leg these days. I know we're not operating on a shoestring budget or anything, but still.
The director looks toward the far end of the large set. At the center of a construction rig stands a black colossus.
Among all the Ark machines, your mech, the Ark Leon, eats up a huge chunk of the budget on maintenance alone. Sure, Tetra's covering most of the cost, but even what's left isn't exactly pocket change.
That thing actually moves, right? You can get inside and pilot it and everything?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear, Red.
It really does move. And yes, you can get in and pilot it. It even transforms into a lion.
What?
That thing's an actual robot.
Wait, why though?
Tell me about it. Going forward, all the giant robots have to be built for real. We received a directive not to use CGI, but to shoot everything live action.
Yeah.
A directive from Mustang?
Yep.
Okay, but again, why?
Why else? Because it's cool.
He must have his reasons. He's not the type to act without thinking it through.
That's true, but still.
Anyway, even with a record-breaking budget, we still need to watch our spending. So, let's not fret over every minor detail, all right?
But the kids... Understood. I suppose it can't be helped.
Oh, for crying out loud.
The director picks up the megaphone.
We're reshooting the Ark Black Meteor scene!
Yeah!
Reset all the special effects! All right, let's move it, people!
Director...
You've really got a knack for making my life difficult.
Heh.
I've learned a great deal because of you.
Aww.
This show is meant to inspire courage in kids. We can't settle for less than our best.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, once everything's set up, we go again. Oh, by the way, the mock-up for the theatrical poster's ready. Want to take a look?
Thank you so much, Pack Dragon, for the Get the Community sub! Thank you. Just like out of nowhere, bro. What the heck? I appreciate Pack Dragon. Thank you so much. Messing, making dual-use Gundams, entertainment, and real military usage. Yeah! Pocket change mention! Yeah, screw CGI! Yesterday was all P5 cutscenes. Yeah, we didn't get to start part 1 yesterday, sorry. We're starting it today, though. Also, hi, Mel and Cole. Welcome back into it. Hole. Yeah! Alright, let's continue.
Sure, show me. I've been wondering about it.
Oh, is it already out? I want to see.
Obviously, nothing's finalized yet, so keep that in mind. Here you go.
Okay. I am shrimping really hard right now. I'm gonna sit up straight. I'm not gonna ruin my back. And I'm gonna be locked in. Here we go. Real hero A. The barbell drops back onto the rack with a resounding clunk. Ark Ranger Black steadies her breathing for a moment, then moves over to the leg press machine. After finishing her training, she stands and walks forward.
Hey, Black.
Red, what brings you to the gym?
I came to get you.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, you training junkie. We were supposed to meet up for a meal today.
Oh wait, her eyes. Okay,
You're the one who
110%
suggested
GG
these
coded.
weekly meetups, and you forgot.
Sorry, it slipped my mind.
Go shower and let's get going.
Yeah.
Mind if I squeeze in a climb? It's part of my routine. I can't skip it.
Are you going to waste away if you skip one workout? Fine. Go on. I'll grab a coffee out front and wait.
Thanks. Give me 20 minutes. Again, I'm sorry.
Oh, and there's time for the ha. I don't know why I'm looking at this. Part of me feels like maybe it's just like the perspective, but I'm like, I feel like her arms could be, I would expect them to have a little bit more thicker. I mean, oh, they are also like maybe like, I don't know, confined by the arm sleeves, I suppose. I'm like, compared to like her thighs, I'm like her arms seem like a little skinnier, but maybe it's just because of the arm sleeves compressing them. Do you think Ark Ranger Pink is a surprise door cameo? Ark Ranger Pink, that'd be amazing. She looks like a little bit like some thick. I'm just saying, like she looks like she's actively working out. She's got giant badonkadonks. Her thighs are like freaking telephone poles. Like I don't know. I think her arms could use a little bit more meat on them and stuff. That's all. So then, yeah, it's not, But, you know, I still like her design overall. Yeah.
Yeah.
20 minutes later. This is why we don't skip arm day, folks, so people don't think you start looking disproportional. Ark Ranger Black heads into the cafe. Ark Ranger Red is sitting alone at a table with a small boy standing before her. He clutches a recently released Ark Ranger trading card tightly in his hands, as if it is a valuable treasure. And the boy seems hesitant as Ark Ranger Red sips her coffee while staring blankly into space.
Excuse me?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What is it?
You're Ark Ranger Red, right? I know you. Can I get your autograph, please?
You've got the wrong gal.
What?
Huh?
Ark Ranger Red, you said? What's that?
Dude, the fact it's literally directly under her name tag, letter for letter. Probably especially with Muscle Girl stocks on the rise. Yeah, I feel like Muscle Girl stocks have always been, and maybe that's just me. Like its legs and never arms, yeah.
But you're her. You're Ark Ranger Red.
I'm not. You're confusing me with someone else.
The boy hovers awkwardly, unsure of what to do. Ark Ranger Red resumes sipping her coffee while staring into space. Ranger Black approaches slowly.
Hello there, young man.
Aw, he's so starry-eyed. Oh, look at him. He's so happy. Ark Ranger Black drops to one knee in front of the little boy and looks to him in the eye.
As you know, we're out here fighting rapture fiends who could attack the Ark at any moment. And right now, we're on a secret mission. We're keeping our identities hidden while we prepare for a sneak attack from an invisible rapture fiend.
So hidden.
If our cover gets blown, that could be really bad, right?
The little boy jolts in surprise, clapping his hands over his
Good.
mouth.
What's your name? Hope.
Aww.
Hope. That's a fine name. Can you keep our meeting here a secret?
Hope nods firmly, hand still pressed over his mouth.
And from now on, if you see us, you must pretend not to know us. We're always at risk of a rapture fiend
Oh,
attack.
she's so good with kids. Hope nods even more vigorously, his mouth still covered by his hands. Ark Ranger Black gently takes a trading card from between Hope's fingers. She takes out a pen and signs it. Hope's eyes widen and his breathing turns ragged. She hands the signed card back to him, which he accepts with trembling hands.
This is proof that we are now secretly partners. If you ever spot a rapture fiend somewhere, hold this card up high and call for the Ark Rangers. We'll come running no matter where you are.
Hope's head bobs so frenetically that Ark Ranger Black briefly wonders if his neck might snap.
Good. Now off you go, partner.
Hope ducks down and quietly slips away. Back in his seat, he stares blankly into space, dumbfounded. Ark Ranger Black smiles softly and takes a seat across from
You
Red.
could have at least given him an autograph.
It's exhausting. If I did that for every kid who asked, it'd be endless.
Children look to us and find courage.
Ark Ranger Red turns her head to look at Hope. Hope meets her eyes, jumps in surprise, and frantically pretends not to notice, sipping his drink.
Give it 2 or 3 years, and he'll realize how foolish he was to buy into all this. Before long, he'll be calling us imposters without a second thought. You haven't experienced that yet, have you?
No.
Well, then here's the thing. When it does, it completely shatters you.
Red.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not doubting the validity of the work we do. I just came to terms with reality. The reality that we're just heroes on screen. Off screen, we're ordinary Nikkes, nothing more. I hope you never have to experience any of that. And even if you do, I hope you can brush it off and stand back up. I'll always have your back, so stay strong.
Yeah. Thank you.
Jeez, why does it feel so dour in here?
Blue.
About time you got here. Why are you always the last one to show?
Got held up signing a few autographs on the way.
Wow, get a load of the big celebrity. Oh, here's your blueberry soda.
Thanks. So, what's with the solemn atmosphere? Did someone get into trouble again?
Don't look at me. My wild days are far behind me. Besides, we were having a perfectly civil and amiable conversation.
Black, what's going on?
Don't just go around me and ask her instead.
It was nothing.
Aw, now I feel left out. But you can make it up to me by letting me decide what's for lunch.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
You'll just pick something weird again. What was it last time?
A matcha black green tea latte protein shake.
Damn. Girl knows what she wants.
Yeah, that. The one I can't even remember the name of. Darn thing left me bedridden for 3 days.
Oh, come on. You both need to be more adventurous. Okay, finish your drinks and let's go.
Maybe we should call off these gatherings. We're not on some kind of exotic food adventure.
I have no complaints. Blue's recommendations have generally been okay. Nutritionally well-balanced as well.
See, Black's the only one who gets it.
You both are off your rockers. Like I always say, not everyone's cut out to be a hero.
Damn. Sounds delicious though, right? I just don't have an adventurous taste. I guess not. She's gonna get the kill. This could kill this receipt. No, surely not. Right? I wonder if they have names other than their colors. Who knows? Reminding me of Galaxy Quest, huh? Every character, let's use its morphin time. Hi, Agent Gutico. Welcome back in. Silly kid, I'm just a random girl who wears a red leotard in public. Well, especially with muscle gold star. Oh, I read that earlier. Now I'm hungry for matcha coffee latte thing. Yeah, I don't know about that, yeah. Who knows? All right, Real Hero B. Let's do this.
Ugh, I'm so stuffed, I'm going to burst.
And yet you licked your plate clean.
The food isn't to blame. If anything, the chef who came up with this dish is at fault. Though the chef probably thought it would be a hit. The gap between ideals and reality sure hits hard.
One meal and you've achieved enlightenment.
I thought it was fine. At first glance, the pairing did seem odd, but it was worth trying something new.
Yeah, that's because you'll eat just about anything.
Anyway, should we call it a day?
Yeah, something's bound to happen the longer we hang out. All these stares we're getting are driving me nuts. Wait,
If you're talking about Blue, she's over there signing autographs.
Ark Ranger Blue poses for her photos with fans who recognize her and signs autographs. Dude, she has such a a warming smile, but also slightly worn.
she really was born for show business.
She inspires courage in people.
Anyway, let's just leave her to it and head out. We have a shoot tomorrow.
She'll Iconia? A little bit, yeah. You know, blue hair plus air vents. It's like an insta
Sure. See you tomorrow.
likability. Dude. Just as red and black are about to part ways, a piercing scream cuts through the air. Every eye turns toward the source of the scream. Someone is hanging from the railing of a 6-story building. Red and black both dash forward as one. Ark Ranger Blue falls in beside
Blue,
them.
get below and be ready to catch him. Black, on me. We're going in for the rescue.
Real superheroes! The three arrive in front of the building and look up. A man in his 30s clings to the railing, barely holding on at any moment. He could lose his grip and fall. See, 30s isn't that old. I mean, genuinely, I don't think 30s is that old. He still has so much life ahead of him. Ark Ranger's black starry eyes dart around.
Let's head to the building next door.
No time. He can't hold on much longer. He's losing his grip.
Then what do we do?
We need to figure out how to get him down safely.
It's too dangerous. We have to save him somehow.
Congress Church. Shut up, Fiji. Welcome back in, Fiji. How you doing? This is gonna give her the nickname Arby. Damn.
Black, we're not real heroes. All we can do right now is wait for the rescue team. And be ready in case he falls. Don't get so caught up in your TV character.
I can't just turn a blind eye to someone in danger. TV hero or not, that is something I could never do.
Fine, I'll give you a boost. Jump up and grab him.
From that height?
Are you gonna walk the walk? Or are you just playing hero?
Well,
Damn.
You can do it, Black.
Aww. I like seeing Red have this slightly pessimistic but still supportive side of her.
all right.
And Ark Ranger Black dashes away, putting some distance between them. Ark Ranger Red lowers her stance, bringing both hands together between her legs.
You should transform first.
Wait, you can do that? Of course you can.
Is now really the time for that?
Handshake!
Now's the perfect time.
Ark Ranger Red scans her surroundings. A crowd has already gathered, their eyes shifting between the man hanging from the railing and the Ark
It's time to
Rangers.
show these people what the Ark Rangers can do.
Honestly, always the entertainer. Black, transform!
Roger that. Ark Ranger Black, transform!
Oh, shit! Let's go!
Saving civilians in danger. That is what we Ark Rangers do.
Ark Ranger Black sprints. As her speed reaches the limit, she leaps forward. Her foot lands in Ark Ranger Red's cupped hands, putting the weight of her entire body behind it. Red thrusts both arms upward.
I'm counting on you, hero!
Leave it to me.
Ark Ranger Black launches into the air. In an instant, she is soaring halfway up the building. Her eyes meet those of the man hanging from the railing. His grip gives out. She catches him, pulling him into her arms. Together, they plunge toward the ground. Thud. Ark Ranger Black lands. The man remains still in her arms, eyes closed.
Hold on. Let me check on him. He passed out. No visible external injuries.
Good.
Phew.
What's up?
Thanks so much for the follow, DVD gods. Welcome in. Hope you like what you see right here, my guys. Thank you for the following. Hi, Sato. Oh, hey, nice. Yeah, is that freaking Power Ranger reference? Sure is. Thank you so much for the 3-star monster as well. Thank you, Sato. Welcome back in as well. Red is typically the after all. Oh, I see. Oops, I missed that last line. Applause and cheers rain down on the Ark Rangers.
Black, give the crowd what they want.
Heh. Ark Ranger Black thrusts a fist in the
The
air.
Ark Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark.
Yeah! Cheers roar as she takes in the roar of the crowd. A surge of exhilaration rises within her as if her body were on fire.
This isn't good. Your legs and waist are badly damaged.
Uh-oh.
That's what happens when you run wild with that lightweight body of yours.
What are you talking about? I feel fine.
That's because you're unnaturally durable.
It's just how she's built. I've gotta say, it's a bit of a bummer. We went through all that just to save someone fleeing after getting caught having an affair.
I was wondering what the context was behind this. I'm like, damn. Joker on his way out after the harem arc.
His life is as worthy as any other.
Yeah.
She's so earnest.
Still, it would have been nicer if it had been a more rewarding rescue.
That is not an unreasonable thought. Nevertheless...
Plot twist is the commander. Dun dun dun.
Let's get you to the repair center for a full inspection. By the looks of it, you might need a full body replacement.
I wonder how the repair center works. Like, is it just like public health care? Can they just like come in, get fixed up and be like, all right, no charge, have fun? Like, how does that work? Like, things are saving the Ark?
Whoa.
Is that
Seriously?
just like that's... I don't know.
This is worrying. Hopefully this doesn't affect our shoot.
What could go wrong? These days, they can swap bodies out in no time.
Like, that can't be cheap, right?
That's true. But please be more careful from now on. If any of us get hurt, it's not just us who'd be out of a job.
I'll be more careful.
Ark Ranger Black looks down at her hands. The warmth of the man she rescued still seems to linger. As she thinks back to the cheers in the crowd, goosebumps rise along her skin.
Despite everything, that felt good. So this is what it feels like to save someone. This is what it means to be a real hero.
To the commander in charge, it is not. Oh, I guess so, yeah. Let's see here. That awesome? Yeah. It's Ark Ranger Blue Morgana's VA. You mean it's the VA Blue Ark Ranger Morgana? Maybe? I'm not sure. Also, Aluminum Pocky. Hi again, the Sedu. Thanks for tuning in here. Relatively leader after all. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm actually getting a little chilly now. I'm gonna turn off the EC for a second. I thought about just putting on a hoodie, but I'm like, no, I am not gonna be the kind of person that's like, oh, it's fine. I'll just let the AC run. I'll just put on a hoodie instead. Like, no, that costs energy. So we're just gonna turn off the AC instead. I went over to turn off the AC and accidentally bumped my piano. Ouch. Maybe all NIKKE's are reserve soldiers to be called up in times of emergency, I guess. I mean, that would make sense considering how many times the Ark has already been jumped. All right, next one. Toward what lies beyond A. In essence, all NIKKE repairs could fund the defense budget. Maybe. I could see it that way, actually, yeah. Okay.
The massive fire raging on Royal Road continues to intensify as we speak.
Holy British.
Shortly after the fire broke out, the flames rapidly spread to large amounts of flammable material stored in the area, quickly escalating beyond control. As of now, the fire remains completely out of control. The situation on the ground remains extremely volatile. The AFF is struggling to reach the scene, hampered by narrow access roads leading to the fire. In an effort to prevent further damage, all nearby areas have been cordoned off, with the exception of access roads. However, direct firefighting operations are being delayed due to the narrow passageways. The situation is further complicated by large crowds that have gathered near the scene, obstructing the movement of fire engines and further hampering access. In response, the central government has announced that in approximately 5 minutes, it will begin forcibly clearing civilians, blocking the roads to secure access for emergency responders. Authorities have stated that no compensation will be provided for any physical injuries incurred during this forced dispersal, and strongly urge citizens to evacuate promptly and voluntarily. The cause of the fire has also been identified. Investigators have confirmed that this was an act of retaliatory arson committed by a man who had previously purchased high-value goods at the location. The suspect sought a refund 2 weeks after making the purchase. But when the store refused, he claims to have felt humiliated, prompting him to carry out the arson.
At the scene of the fire, Ark Ranger Black stands before a towering inferno. She looks around at the people nearby. Some are stamping their feet in helplessness, while others crowd in anguish. NIKKE's from the AFF are scrambling at the scene, and some people are watching her. Something burns deep within her chest. She turns back to the flames on the rooftop of the building. 3 figures scream for help. The raging blaze and billowing smoke threaten to swallow them whole. Almost like subconsciously, Ark Ranger Black finds herself running. She presses the transform trigger on her wrist.
Ark Ranger Black! Transform!
Voices from behind try to stop her. At the same time, cheers erupt. Ark Ranger, Ark Ranger, Ark Ranger! A sense of absolute power courses through Ark Ranger Black as if she can do anything. She runs toward the burning building and looks up at the people calling out from the rooftop.
It's too far for me to jump! In that case...
Covering her face with both arms, Ark Ranger Black charges in. The entrance shatters with a crash. The interior is already engulfed in flames. Her temperature sensors go haywire. Through her visor, she begins mapping the interior. She spots the stairs and sprints toward them. Bang, bang, bang. Through her body is an ultra-light model designed for action-heavy scenarios. It is still far heavier than a human's. Every time she takes a step, the floor buckles and caves beneath her. She ignores it and keeps running. At the end of the stairway is a door. She kicks it open and bursts onto the rooftop. Hope lights up on the faces of those trapped here. Once again, a tingling feeling surges through Ark Ranger Black's entire body. She gathers everyone into her arms and jumps in the roof without further hesitation. Crunch! The moment she lands, she knows her legs and hip joints are wrecked. But the expressions of those 3 people in her arms looking up at her make her forget all the pain.
Run straight that way! Don't look back!
The rescued individuals thank her and run off as instructed. Ark Ranger Black staggers as she looks around her. In another burning building, someone else is waiting on the rooftop to be rescued. Black shuts down both her pain sensors and temperature sensors and runs toward the flames. She drives a kick into the entrance. The door bursts open. Whoosh. A great wall of flames engulf her. She falls unconscious. What plain hero gets you? No good deed goes unpunished. Pocky reference acquired. What? The armor did nothing for her legs, yeah. El Goro v Speed, light speed rescue of her. Huh? God save the queen, much English. Yeah. Girl didn't know about backdrafts. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. I'm like, sometimes I forget just how much goes into logistics of like firefighting, because you have to watch out for not just like the flames, obviously, but also like carbon monoxide poisoning, or what is it? Something. There's 2 different types of gases that you typically have to worry about when it comes to like, especially when you're inside a burning building and stuff, and both different types of gases can essentially rob your cells of like their oxygen molecules, like basically like kick them off your blood cells and replace them with their own particles, which literally like functionally chokes out your insides. And it's just like, oh yeah, that's stuff to worry about. And yeah, I don't know, there's a lot more that goes into just like, oh, just don't get burned. And also just like, you know, being able to accurately assess what parts of the structure are safe, I guess, to traverse, and which ones are, you know, too weakened or whatever. Needed to vent the gases out of the top first before entry. Ah, I see. It's a Power Ranger reference. Oh, yeah. I'm back by doing errands on the computer. Ah, I see. Good luck at multitasking, getting your stuff done on the computadora. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy it. Also, there's surprise electric blast as well from fires. Huh. I mean, I guess if there's like electrical components and stuff that are just like burned away, I guess they're. Oh, that's right, because rubber melts. Oh, that's true. I guess like especially any like protective layers and stuff, or any electrical components would just be burned off. Yeah. Or she doesn't need to breathe, right? Technically, yes, I think. I don't know. Anyways, okay. Toward what lies beyond. I kind of gotta go piss roll. I know it's just been over an hour, but I think after I go piss roll, I should be okay for the rest of the stream. So, I'll be back in a moment. BRB, and it will continue after Pocky takes the quiz. Go piss go break! I guess the champion go piss roll break. Let's continue. We're down to here, so we can start some text. Awesome. All right. Toward what lies beyond B. Let's go. Welcome back, Pocky. Thanks, Sancho. Here we go. Ark Ranger Black opens her eyes to find herself in the repair center. She quickly looks around. Ark Rangers, red and blue, are sitting beside her bed, watching her.
What's going on?
I see you're finally awake, you absolute lunatic.
Why am I here? I was in the middle of rescuing people from a fire.
You got hit by a backdraft. Be glad your brain didn't get cooked.
A backdraft?
You don't know what that is?
No.
You still ran straight into a fire without knowing what backdrafts are? You're insane.
Red?
What were you thinking?
What do you mean? Someone had to rescue those civilians.
Who do you think you are? Black. We're not heroes. Sure, we're heroes on TV, but out here in the real world, we're just regular NIKKEs. Of course, we can save someone hanging from a ledge, catch a pickpocket, or help someone who's getting roughed up. We can be heroic, but only to a certain degree. Just be satisfied with that. We're not real heroes after all.
Maybe you're right. And my abilities may be insignificant. But that doesn't mean my heart is. Ugh. I want to become a real hero. One who actually saves people. Not just a hero who only exists in a TV show, but a real-life one.
Dude, she and Shiro would get along so well. And she and Emiya would probably not survive the first meeting. There was no thinking. Yeah.
You're being a nuisance, you dummy.
Uh-oh.
Do you even know the first thing about firefighting? What about protocols for a building collapse? Do you know first aid? Can you even set a splint?
Yeah, she has some homework to do, for sure, for sure. Her heart's in the right place.
Well,
You know nothing. And you think transforming and charging in looking cool is all it takes?
Red, Black meant well.
Good intentions aren't enough. You need the skills to back it up. Especially when it comes to saving lives. You fool. You want to know what good that showboating of yours did? Onlookers swarmed the already narrow entrance to the scene of the fire. The AFF lost control of the situation, so Triangle and ACPU rapid response units had to be deployed to drive them away.
Uh-oh.
The delayed access meant it took even longer to put out the fire.
were there casualties?
No, so count yourself lucky. If a single person had died, that would have been on you.
Red,
Please, Black. I'm begging you. We're just entertainers, not real heroes. All we need to do is give people courage through our show. Don't be overly ambitious outside of that.
Red,
What, you punk?
where do I begin?
What do you mean?
Where do I even begin to become a real hero?
Could learn what backdrafts are, I guess.
You're insane.
I want to save people. Teach me, please.
Aww.
You've really lost your marbles. First, you've got to memorize some emergency response protocols. Don't approach things from a victim's perspective like an idiot. Look at things from a rescuer's. And replace that flimsy ultralight body of yours. A standard body's heavier, but it's much sturdier. You'll be able to do a lot more.
are you trying to talk her out of it or encourage her? Make up your mind.
She'll hit a wall soon enough. Not everyone's cut out to be a hero.
Thank you, Red.
Ark Ranger Red Stand.
I'm leaving. Just so you know, filming's been postponed for 3 days.
Understood.
I'll head out too. See you later.
All right.
Ark Rangers Red and Blue step out of the hospital room. Ark Ranger Black stares intently at her hands.
I want to become the real thing. A real hero.
Why didn't you tell her
About what?
that there were casualties because of the AFF's delayed entry?
No one died.
Regardless, the delayed entry was what caused them. Red, what do you actually want for Black? I'm so confused.
I want to see how far she can go. If she wants to become a real hero, she should see it through. And then, I want her to face reality.
Like you did? I know you tried harder than anyone to become a true hero, but you gave up. That's why you understand Black better than anyone. She won't quit until she's seen it through to the bitter end. Oh. You're encouraging her just to make her give up. That's awfully cruel of you. Then again, with how stubborn she is, nothing less would make her quit.
She might go all the way. And beyond. Or not.
Oh, this is complicated.
Yeah, it is.
I like where this is going. I'm glad. I'm glad these characters have each other. Like it all makes sense, dude. I want my AFF units, right? Where are my AFF units? I want my cool freaking firefighting badass waifu Nikke. Since you're correct doesn't mean you're right, Red, yeah. I mean, some Power Rangers do have emergency response themes. Some actors may take response classes. Oh, everybody has a firefighting unit. Also, Black Rangers sure have a dumb but helpful Red Ranger energy. Yeah, she sure do. I also did the research for the rating of this event. All right, here we go. Time for firefighting unit. Maybe. Let's go. Yeah. Ark Ranger Black lifts a massive barbell. She holds that position for a moment, then sits the barbell down on the floor. Thud. A tremor ripples through the gym, strong enough to make shake the entire space.
Good. Next.
She heads to the climbing wall. After taking a deep breath, she breaks into a run. Without even using her hands, she steps onto the wall hold, scaling it as if she's flying. Hangs in the highest hold with one hand. After holding for a moment, she drops straight down and lands. The ground shakes beneath her impact. She moves to a treadmill built for Nikke's and begins to sprint on it. After her routine, she takes a shower and steps out into the street. As she walks, she reviews some rescue training materials.
Done working out?
Yeah.
So, where to today?
Well, most places should be quiet today.
Come to think of it, the gym was oddly empty, and so are the streets. Is something going on?
You should really watch the news sometimes. There's a victory celebration going on for Matisse. That's where everyone is, which is why it's so quiet.
Oh, then maybe we should try a place we can never get a table at?
Sounds good. Pick a place.
Let me see.
Wait.
What's wrong? Stomachache?
Don't say stuff like that.
What? You could actually be having one.
I feel a tremor.
A tremor? What do you...
Boom. It's far away, but the explosion sounds massive. Ark Ranger Black feels as though the Ark itself is shaking.
What was that?
An earthquake in the Ark? Wonders never cease.
Wait. What's that? You two, run. Now.
Was this during the E2 Crystal event?
What is it? What's going...
Just run. Get out of here. Raptors are inside the Ark.
Oh, okay, it's that one. Okay. I'm like, which Ark catastrophe are we talking about here? Like, the first Rapture invasion, the second Rapture invasion, the E2 Crystal, like, corrupting all the power sources, like, invasion. Like, well, we've had a few different catastrophes. Oh, no, it is not. Timeline is very broad. I see. Can never forgive Crow. Yeah. Let's just keep going. 1 second. Am I misremembering? I feel like it was like twice, or was it only once? Maybe I'm misremembering. Was it only once? I feel like it happened twice though. I'm pretty sure it happened twice. Anyways, I feel like I've heard the blues somewhere else in UK. Red. Alright, earlier. Just keep going. Okay, let's go. Gaping hole. It was one time. Okay, never mind.
What? Red, Red, respond. Black, what's going on?
Get to the nearest building and hide in the basement, now!
Stop before it reaches the gate. Oh, and the plaster down. I see. Okay. The scene being Papiga with Matisse ads. Right. Okay.
The basement. Okay.
Hurry!
You be careful too, Black.
I will.
Don't think about anything else and just hide. Understood?
All right.
Ark Ranger Black switches off her comms and takes off running. She sprints full tilt toward the direction of the explosion. She looks up. She sees a gaping hole in the dome of eternity, and rapture is pouring through. For a moment, she feels the urge to stop. She soon suppresses it and keeps running. Hope slowly pulls himself up. His body feels heavy, his mind in a daze. He remembers walking home after finishing an Ark Ranger card battle. That's the last thing he remembers before coming to. Confusion washes over him. His breathing is strained. Dust fills his mouth, leaving it dry and gritty. Hope gives a short cough and looks around. The once glistening and magnificent buildings are gone. Only collapsed and ruined structures remain. People lie scattered across the ground, none of them moving. Hope does not understand why they are lying there, but he instinctively knows something terrible has happened. His heart races and cold sweat breaks out across his body. He does not know what to do. All he can do is look around in a panic. With a deafening crash of dust erupts in the air. Hope is swallowed by the plumes, coughing violently. Not seeing anything but beyond the clouds of dust. Thud, thud, thud. With each heavy, rhythmic boom, the ground trembles faintly. Through the thick dust cloud, Hope sees a massive silhouette, and then it breaks through the dust. A rapture.
A rapture fiend!
Hope turns and runs. He trips almost immediately and falls. There's back to look the rapture fiend approaching him. Fear consumes him. All he can do is scream. Then, suddenly, he remembers his treasure. Hope reaches into his pocket and pulls out the Ark Ranger trading card bearing his hero's autograph, which he keeps in a plastic case. He raises it high into the sky.
Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger!
Thud, 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 thud. The rapture fiend advances, unfazed.
Ark Ranger! Ark Ranger!
Thud, 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 thud. The rapture fiend continues forward. Thud, 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 thud. The rapture fiend presses on. Hope gathers the last of his courage. Crash. A chunk of concrete flies out of nowhere and smashes into the rapture fiend's head. Hope turns around. There, he sees the one he has been waiting for.
Run, kid!
Ark Ranger Red!
I said run!
Hope gets up and runs, brushing past Ark Ranger Red.
Sorry for not giving you an autograph before.
Hope squeezes his eyes shut and runs. An unfamiliar sound echoes behind him. He turns around. Ark Ranger Red has collapsed, crimson energy spilling from her body. Hope suddenly feels the strength leave his legs. For some reason, he cannot run. His legs refuse to move. He feels the rapture fiend's gaze on him. Hope looks at the fallen Ark Ranger Red. Summoning all his courage, he forces his fear down.
Bring it on, you rapture fiend! The Ark Rangers and I are partners! So...
Ultimate attack! Ark Black Meteor!
Crash. A blue flash slams down onto the rapture. The rapture stacker is using it as a foothold. Ark Ranger Black leaps up and lands in front of Hope with her back to him.
Ark Ranger Black!
I heard your cry of courage. I'm here, kid. Ark Ranger Black has arrived.
Yeah! Da 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 da. But also, wait, Ark Ranger Red, is she gonna be okay? Red, yeah. And he died. No! Oh no, not that bastard. And like, having a lurk soda. Thank you again for stepping in for a bit. I appreciate you. Red, dude, not red. Ugh. Alright, let's continue. Playing hero.
Ark Black Collider!
Zzz. Electricity surges from Ark Ranger Black's hand and strikes the Rapture. The Rapture's movement halts for a moment. Ark Ranger Black uses the opportunity to charge forward. The Rapture swings its leg, but Ark Ranger Black twists her body slightly and evades the attack. She drives her knee into its joint, sending the Rapture staggering with a resounding bang. She pulls herself into a light crouch, then launches herself. Hope's eyes follow Ark Ranger Black as she races into the air. Blue lightning flashes behind her, with her legs straightened and her body in free fall. She unleashes her ultimate attack, Arc Black Meteor, striking the Rapture's core with perfect precision. Crack! A fracture spreads across the Rapture's core. The Rapture falls silent.
That was amazing! Ark Ranger Black!
Red.
Ark Ranger Black rushes over and takes the fallen Red in her arms. Her body is battered, but she's alive.
Oh.
Huh? You remember my name?
Of course. I could never forget the name of my partner. Come on, let's go. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
Ark Ranger Black lifts Red onto her back and runs. Hope follows behind her. Explosions, screams, and gunfire ring out endlessly around them. She feels her breathing grow heavier, but she cannot let the boy behind her see how exhausted she is.
I am Ark Ranger Black. I am Ark Ranger Black.
Clunk, clunk, clunk. Just as she wonders if her vision is dimming, a massive shadow envelops them. 3 Raptures fix their gaze on Ark Ranger Black. She carefully lowers Ark Ranger Red. The Raptures have the path ahead completely blocked. The only path is to turn back and run. But doing that would be exposed to the Raptures' attack. Without taking her eyes off the 3 Raptures in front of her, Ark Ranger Black calls out to the boy behind her.
Hope, whatever you do, don't look back. Just run.
Ark Ranger Black!
We'll meet again, my courageous young friend.
Okay!
Hope turns and runs. Ark Ranger Black charges toward the Raptures. Please, let me buy him some time.
The Ark Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark.
Uh-oh.
You're awake.
She lived!
Where am I?
The attack in the Ark has been brought under control. Apparently, the Exotic Squad tore a hole in the Dome of Eternity. That's how the Raptures got into the Ark.
So, is everything...
It's all been dealt with. There are no more Raptures left, and the situation's been wrapped up.
Oh, I see. That's a relief. Still, the special training paid off. I wasn't powerless. If I keep at this, I just might...
Hey!
Oh, Hope! Is that courageous boy safe?
Thank you, Sloan, for the resub for 3... Oh, wait. Oh, Sloan. How you doing, my guy? Thanks so much for 3 months with your prime. Red lives. Yay, Red lives! How you doing, Sloan? Long time no see, my guy. What's Gucci with you? Appreciate the prime resub. Alright, finish the second part of the story. We're at the profession part. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I want to thank him for being so brave. I have to keep pushing forward to repay his bravery.
Oh, no.
Black.
Huh?
Black.
Oh. No. No. That can't be.
Ark Ranger Red quietly extends her hand. She holds out a trading card bearing Ark Ranger Black's autograph. Ark Ranger Black takes hold of it with trembling hands.
He never let go of it. Not even in the end.
No. This can't be real. No. His courage. I wasn't able to repay it. I couldn't save him.
I couldn't save him at all.
So, this is how powerless I am.
We're all powerless.
Tears fall onto the trading card.
So, I'm nothing more than a TV hero!
That's right. We're only heroes on screen.
It seems I could never become a real hero.
Because we're not real heroes. I'm sorry. This isn't how I wanted you to learn this lesson. I'm so sorry.
All those mantras I repeated out of habit. The relentless training. The words I shouted with such confidence. The suit, the finishing moves. All of it. It was nothing more than playing at being a hero. I couldn't even save that little boy right in front of me. Playing the hero. That's all it ever was.
Man, that was quick. Dude, are we even like halfway? Why does he die so fast? Jesus! Dude's freaking speed running. Like, man, I like that kid. I was expecting at least another like 4 or 5 more notes. What do you mean he dies like barely halfway into the first arc? Is this Smarty Pants that predicted it? Bruh. I'm like, every time I see a new kid, I'm like, oh, surely, maybe this time it'll be no. In fact, it was even faster. That's how it was different. Nope, how about nope? Just doing my rounds? Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for stopping by with your prime and everything, my dude. Nice seeing you again, Sloan. I got now more reason to hate Crow, bro. Also, thanks so much here in Bella for the 17 watt streak. Oh, on a really related note, did you know Ark Ranger Blacksby is an OG YouTuber, Brizzy Voices? I think I remember whatchamacallit. I was like lurking in one of Yesenia streams and stuff. I remember her talking about the person and how like it was like someone that was like super familiar to them. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, I guess I know now. I'm not really familiar with like all the OG tubers besides I guess like I don't know like what Markiplier or Smosh I guess, but I mean that's cool though that like some like I guess like OG YouTubers even like voice actors now in this too. She didn't get him killed, so I was wrong. Technically, yeah, I guess. Hope turned into despair. No. Okay. Next one. Even without me. A.
Ooh la la! So you want the heavier body and the quality militaire weapon?
Correct.
Pourquoi?
The stronger I am, the more people I can save. And only then can I become a true hero.
Giving you a heavier body and a quality militaire weapon, c'est facile, ma chérie. Mais, would that truly make you one hero?
If I'd only had the strength during the Ark's attack, maybe all those sacrifices wouldn't have happened. I need power. Real power.
Je comprends. So you still carry this traumatisme within you?
I will never forget it. Not for as long as I live.
Très bien. I shall equip you with a heavier body and quality militaire weapons. Ones with the same specification as Les Chéris who combat on the surface.
Thank you, Mustang. With this, I can finally become a real hero.
Mais, if you believe la force physique is what define un héros, then you are sorely mistaken, ma chérie. Remember that, oui?
Huh?
2 days later, a shopping mall begins collapsing from damage sustained during the attack on the Ark. Ark Ranger Black rushes to the scene.
This time, I will save everyone, no matter what!
Ark Ranger Black arrives on the scene and surveys the collapsing building. Her body freezes the moment she moves to enter the building.
What if things go wrong again? What if the ground gives way under my weight because my body is too heavy? What if using my weapons to carve an escape route only makes things worse? What if I can't save anyone again? Go! Go save them!
Ark Ranger Black remains unable to move.
Save them! But I can't, because I'm powerless. Move forward! But I'll just ruin everything again. Transform! Putting on the suit changes nothing, because I'm not a real hero. I'm just an ordinary NIKKE. I'm no hero.
Ark Ranger Black stares blankly at the collapsing building. Rescue teams rush into action, pulling people to safety. The operation concludes with no loss of life. The rescue teams withdraw, and Mighty Tools arrives to secure the building. Ark Ranger Black stays rooted to the spot, motionless.
I'm just someone wearing a flashy suit. Someone who shouts ridiculous attack names at the top of my lungs. A performer playing hero on a safely choreographed stage. I'm nothing but a clown.
Time passes. The attack on the Ark executed by the exotic squad left deep scars across the Ark, but it quickly begins to recover. Buildings destroyed by raptors are rebuilt. Upended patches of ground and shattered lights are restored, but those who were lost cannot be brought back. Ark Ranger Black stands watching the streets of the Ark, her hood drawn over her head. A long while later, someone comes running past. Cries of pickpocket ring out across the street. Ark Ranger Black flinches, but does not spring into action. She tracks the fleeing pickpocket with her eyes. Soon after, the pickpocket is apprehended and taken into custody by the ACPU.
Yeah, this is how things should be.
Man, she looks like such a baddie, but she's not in the right headspace for me to fully appreciate it. Calm down there, Virgil, dude. Why are we Clown? Oh, right, because Clown. I forgot we had the perfect emote for that moment. Literally Doro Clown, dude. All right, next one. You without me being.
Black.
To a Sadie? Yeah.
Blue?
What are you doing standing around?
Nothing. Just people watching.
Really? Is it fun?
Well, it's not like I was watching for entertainment.
Why did you act like you didn't see that pickpocket?
There was no need for me to step in.
I see. Sounds like you've given up on being a real hero. We should get going. Our shoot's about to start. It's been a while since our last shoot. I've been on edge ever since they said it would be delayed indefinitely until the attack on the Ark was dealt with.
We still have plenty of time.
Yes, but we need to factor in travel time.
Ark Ranger Blue nudges Ark Ranger Black forward. On the way to the set, many people recognize Blue and ask for autographs and photos. She smiles, responding to each and every request. Most of the people also recognize Ark Ranger Black at her side, but seeing the far-off look in her eyes, her tightly shut lips, and the hood pulled over her head, none of the fans say anything. An hour and a half later, the two finally arrive on set.
Whew! Wow. A 15-minute walk took us this long.
Blue? What does being an Ark Ranger mean to you?
Wow, that's an awfully heavy question out of the blue.
Sorry, but I'd really like to hear your thoughts. You're different.
Different? How so?
I can't fully explain it, but you're... Don't take this the wrong way, but you seem to be the farthest thing from a hero.
Well, I am an entertainer after all.
An entertainer?
Yes, an entertainer. I play Ark Ranger Blue in the hit show Ark Rangers. In the end, entertainers thrive on people's attention to make a living. So, I don't find that attention to be much of a burden. I can't afford to. It's my livelihood.
I see.
Are you disappointed?
No, that's not it. I'm sorry if I gave that impression. I think I made that face because I started wondering what I am.
What do you want to be, Black?
A real hero.
You know what? We can't have overlapping characters on the same team.
What do you mean?
Well, Red chose to remain a hero solely on TV. She tried incredibly hard to become a hero off-screen as well, just like you, but she failed. So in the end, she decided to stick to being a hero on screen. Now, Ark Ranger Red is a hero who exists only within the show. As leader of the Ark Rangers, she fights Rapture Fiends threatening the Ark with everything she has. No matter how tough things get, she never gives up. She sacrifices herself for the team and never bends or breaks. She's the textbook definition of a hero. That's what Ark Ranger Red is like on TV. And Red keeps that hero relegated to the screen, because Ark Ranger Red is too perfect to exist in reality. As for me, I treat Ark Ranger Blue as completely fictional. I don't see myself as her. She is her own entity, and I'm my own person. So I don't have any ambitions about it. Honestly, I think that's how most people are with these things. Anyway, as I said, characters shouldn't overlap within a team. Red is a hero on screen, while Blue is an entertainer off screen. The question is, what kind of character are you, Black? Come on, Black. You already know the answer. Don't hesitate. Standing back up after falling into despair is what a real hero...
I appreciate the kind words, Blue.
Hey, you're all here. Let's go. The shoot's about to start.
All right, let's move.
Yes. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
All right, it's been a while since our last shoot. Let's start with the simple transformation scene. We'll do solo shots one by one, just the transformation sequence. Sound good?
Okay.
All right, why don't we start with Black? Ready? Action!
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome. Ark Ranger Black! Transform!
Cut! You're looking a bit tense there, Black. No worries. It's been a while since our last shoot after all. Now just take a deep breath and let's go again. Ready? Action!
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome. Ark Ranger Black!
Cut! 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 Oh dear. At this rate, we'll end up spending the whole day just on the transformation scene. All right, why don't we shoot red and blue scene first?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to the best of us. We'll hold off on your part as long as we can. So go and take a breather. All right, we're starting with red.
That day, for the rest of the shoot, Ark Ranger Black doesn't transform even once. Man! Our girlie's going through it. Reminds me of Pocky trying to do that yell on stream for Woo and Bridge. Yeah, I know. It took me some time to actually, like, I don't know. I don't know what it is with, like, yelling on stream versus, like, yelling when I'm just, like, just by myself recording and stuff. It's, I don't know. I feel like I have to, like, really work for it. Because I'm, like, when I'm on stream, I'm like, oh, yeah. It's, like, in my mind, it feels like I don't know, permission, I guess, or whatever, to just, like, allow myself to just go off. And when I'm by myself, I'm, like, I don't know. I feel, like, almost internally confined to a certain level of, like, I don't know, inside voice or whatever restriction. But I'm trying to get a little bit better at it, I guess. Reminds me of that one Genshin stream. Ark Ranger Black has depression. No, just like Phenomena Man from Dispatch. Gotta build up the strength to yell. Yeah. It's taken some practice, but I think it's coming along a little bit easier now for the next video I'm working on. But do you have a name outside of your role? You call each other by your character names. Yeah, that's a wonder. I don't know. Maybe it's just that's their names. Hello. Hi guys, welcome back in. How you doing? I hope you're not staying up too late because it's like already like 5 o'clock my time, which means it's like probably 2 or 3 a.m. for you. But anyways, hope you're not staying up too late. Welcome back in. I'm going to dip, but I'm looking forward to seeing Pocket's reaction to a certain scene involving Anise in some part 2. So, oh wait, Anise is in this? What? See you later here on Villain. Take care. Pocky can't go into her when she's depressed. Okay, but kind of true. It's only 2 a.m. Okay, see, I called it. Just think of us when you need to scream. This whole event I'm seeing meant. Yeah, reminds me of that one time the Make-A-Wish Foundation made the Power Ranger appear for a kid, but when they arrived yelling to catch races, they barged on him in the middle of an operation as the parents crying, staring at them confused. Wait, they walked into an operation room? Why were they allowed in the operation room? What? Let's see, spoiling time of rage. Yeah, that was here. It's not the biggest, but you know, just something to keep in mind, I guess. Try not to spoil Pocky on who appears in an event and stuff. It's still considered spoiler to me. Also, it's like just about 5 o'clock, so I'm going to pause the timer quick and adjust the settings for power hour. Okay, so this one's set to that. This one's set to. This is that. Okay, and then this one's set to that. 1 second, adjusting timer stuff. Boop, 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 boop. And do. All right. Settings have been adjusted for power hour for the next hour until 6 p.m. PST. Back as an active chat. Let's go! Welcome back in, Chaotix! I know bills suck. I'm sorry to hear that, but congrats on taking care of them! Oh, did they have their identities wiped so they could be just actors, nothing more? Who knows? Okay. Oh shit, I thought you knew this was when it was main story tied from the announcement a while back. Nope. I didn't realize. Like, I'm a little bit more aware of the timeline now after seeing, like, oh, this is during the first, whatever, Rapture invasion of the Ark. Or I guess the first successful, I should say, Rapture invasion of the Ark. But, yeah. It's okay here in Villain. I can understand why you would assume I would have known. I didn't see it from that. But it's okay. Moving forward. Words of encouragement A.
You can't transform?
No.
I mean, all you have to do is press this button.
Zing. Oh, baby girl.
Seems fine to me.
Yeah.
Huh? What?
The helmet! Get the helmet off her!
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to faint. Where's Blue?
Doing laundry?
Oh. I'm sorry.
Are you okay?
No.
You don't think you're worthy of wearing the suit?
Dude, the voice actor for Black is so good, dude. She makes her sound so human. Like, I don't know how she's doing that.
Correct.
Because you are not a real hero.
That's right.
She's so pouty, yeah.
This suit feels ridiculous. I shout Ark Ranger Black with such confidence, as if I could take on the world. But I couldn't even save that little boy. My pathetic little game of playing hero. Hope found courage in it, and saw something to believe in. But it was all false courage and false hope. I feel so ashamed and foolish. All of this, it's like a bad joke. Wearing this absurd suit, shouting out attack names. I'm no more than a clown.
I know that feeling. Hey, you remember what I said before?
A hero is someone who stands by their convictions. I remember. Your words are what made me choose to become an Ark Ranger.
Those convictions of yours, you don't have to make them so grand. I decided to be a hero who gives people courage. You don't necessarily have to be a real hero to inspire courage. An on-screen hero is wonderful enough. It doesn't change the fact that we inspire courage in people. And don't think I'm saying that simply to justify my own decisions. Looks like you're not convinced. Why do you want to become a real hero, Black?
You're in no position to talk, Red. But it's likely the same reason as yours.
Yeah, figures. I am your predecessor in that regard. No grand reason, right?
Right.
You just want to because you want to inspire more courage in people.
That's right.
Hang in there. Seems like there's not much I can do for you. I'm sorry. I failed to be a better role model.
I never once thought that. And I never will.
Come on, you're making me tear up. Thanks.
Filming for Ark Ranger Black's scenes has been suspended indefinitely. No matter what she tries, she's unable to don the suit. The moment she puts it on, dizziness and nausea set in. The repair center finds no abnormalities with her. As a result, she ends up with an unexpected period of rest. Time passes, but her condition does not improve. Her break gets longer by the day.
It's so peaceful.
Ark Ranger Black sits at a table on Punk Street, staring blankly out at the street. Everything is peaceful. During her break, incidents, large and small, still occur within the Ark. But thanks to the Ark's comprehensive systems, there are no casualties. Perhaps heroes aren't needed in the Ark at all. Perhaps no one needs something like courage. As these thoughts go through her head, Ark Ranger Black reaches for the drink in front of her. Smash. The sound of glass shattering rings through the air. Someone must have dropped their cup. Ark Ranger Black doesn't bother turning to look. It's probably nothing serious, and even if it were, the Ark has systems in place that will handle it. She brings her drink to her lips. This is the E2 crystal nut? Wait. Huh? Her ears perk up in an unfamiliar sound. Crack, crack, crack. Ark Ranger Black springs to her feet. Her gaze turns toward the source of the sound. A stunningly beautiful crystal is racing down the street. These guys have been around for a lot of shit. Holy crap. Damn you, 6-0, yeah. What? Okay, there's the crystal event. Like, gas! This is why one should listen to NIKKE stories in multiple languages, because I watched her in Japanese and Black is quite different context-wise. Oh, interesting. Did she throw up? I don't know. Man. Dun, dun, dun! Words of encouragement. Bah! Ark Ranger Black sprints down the street at full speed. The crystal's unfamiliar to her, but she instinctively recognizes it as a threat. Please, thank you for having survivable instincts. Fortunately, the crystal's not that fast, and she can keep her distance. After running far ahead, she stops in the middle of the street and turns to look back. A throng of people rush past her, their faces filled with fear.
Should I turn back? There must be people in danger. If I go and help... But what if I only get in the way? I'm powerless with no strength. A clown can't do anything against a real threat.
You have the upgraded body, girl. Go do something with it.
Hey, you over there!
Huh?
sorry about this, but I need you to take these two.
Ah! Anise comes in, running in, carrying 2 people over her shoulders and hands them off to Ark Ranger Black. Caught off guard, Ark Ranger Black takes them, while Anise continues charging forward.
She must be from the counters.
Run! Everyone run!
Ark Ranger Black runs after Anise, her eyes fixed on Anise's back. After running for a while, one of the people being carried speaks up. Are you Ark Ranger Black? She lowers her head.
No, you've got the wrong person.
She keeps running. She finds herself watching Anise without even realizing it. She continues following her. Anise keeps running as she stops and saves more people. But none of her words can be made out even though she's shouting. Only one thing is clear. Anise is running to save people. Ark Ranger Black runs after her as if spellbound. Anise heads toward a tunnel connected to the plaza. Passing through the dark tunnel, she kicks open a closed door. The outer rim's partition is revealed. She destroys an unmanned robot and charges towards the partition. Out of nowhere, she followed Anise through all this? Jesus Christ, girl, okay. Eternity appears and Anise begins engaging her in a battle. Ark Ranger Black's gaze is transfixed on Anise. Everything is in chaos. That's all Ark Ranger Black can think of as she watches the fight. This disparity in their power is overwhelming, and Anise is being completely overpowered by Eternity.
She hasn't even been trained in the slightest. A complete novice in hand-to-hand combat. No. She could have dodged that if her footwork had been a little better. No. That was a feint. Block it. She should have blocked it. Her blind spot is being targeted. She needs to keep moving. She shouldn't swing wildly like that. She keeps getting countered. Oh. She's gone down. She's not getting back up from that. That one landed clean. She got back up. She's still fighting. Impressive grit. There's not a trace of defeat in her eyes. Good. There is an opening. Press in and finish this. Ah, she missed. She's getting countered again. Down again. Surely she won't get back up. Oh, right. I understand now. Courage without strength accomplishes nothing. It's just recklessness. Even so, you need to stand up. Get back up and fight for us. I want you to give me courage. Stand up. Stand up. I want to see it. I want to see you rise. I want to see you stand and win. Get up. Get up! Please! She's up! She got back up! Don't lose! You've got to win! Please!
Battered and broke, Anise shouts at Eternity.
Pop stars have to live up to the public's expectations. Everyone would be looking at me, their eyes full of anticipation. When that would happen, I'd do whatever it takes. Anything for those people looking to me. They're counting on me, and I can't let them down. Look, even now, they're all looking at me. I have to do something. I can't just turn away from them.
With a blinding flash of light, a hole is pierced through the partition. Stupefied, Ark Ranger Black steps through the partition. She can only sit down and stare dumbly until everything comes to a close. All around her is chaos. The injured and those helping them move about in a flurry. Ark Ranger Black watches the scene for a long time.
I have to do something. Yeah, I have to do something.
She gets up and begins tending to the injured. The first aid skills she learned during her spare time come into good use. Long while after tending to the wounded. The Ark begins to shake, almost automatically. Ark Ranger Black looks to Anise. A realization suddenly dawns on her, and she looks around. Everyone is watching Anise. Anise meets those gazes head-on and runs off somewhere. Ark Ranger Black feels a sudden warmth rise in her chest. Aww, Anise is a star for another person. Anise's event, and she's got this plot. Like, I don't know about that, but She was shining in that one episode. It's your best event on Anise, dude. Oh my gosh, the connections! Pet the Anise, yeah. Female star. Okay, continuing. Clown A. Swoosh. A massive barbell is hoisted into the air. Thud. The massive barbell crashes down onto the floor with a loud noise.
Did you see that?
Yeah. How much do you think that weighs?
I don't know. At least a few 100 pounds.
And she lifted it with one hand, right?
Yeah.
Does she have telekinesis?
No way. Even if something like that existed, she wouldn't use it. She'd consider powers like that to be cheating.
Red, blue, the gym is a sacred space. Take the chit-chat outside.
But you're the one who called us here. By the way, you're looking good, despite not training for a while.
Yeah. Did something happen?
Nothing in particular. Just a change in mindset. I learned a lot from what happened on Punk Street. I found myself rooting for someone. And when she showed my belief in her wasn't misplaced, I gained courage. It's okay to lack strength, or to suffer defeat. So long as you don't give up, that alone can give others courage. I'm going to give it another shot. I'll push myself to become a real hero again. And I'm going to grow my strength. I will make sure what happened to Hope never happens again.
Good. I'm rooting for you.
The old foolhardy Black is back.
I'm not foolhardy.
So why did you call us here? To show off your strength?
From now on, No, it's nothing. I just wanted to see you both.
You want to quit the Ark Rangers, ma chérie?
Correct.
Pourquoi?
I do not want to insult Red and Blue, but being an Ark Ranger...
To me, it's nothing more than being a clown.
Je comprends, ma chérie. Alors, what do you plan to do after leaving the Ark Rangers?
I'm happy with anything, so long as it is a squad that can protect the Ark. I want to become the real thing in that squad.
Just because something is on television does not make it so, ma chérie.
What?
We'll end this conversation on this subject.
Wait, Mustang, I...
Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection, oui? Au revoir, Black Ark Ranger.
Do you think we'll finally get to shoot today?
Tell me about it. I can't remember the last time we were on camera.
Black, what are you thinking so hard about?
Seriously, you haven't said a word all day.
Ranger Black looks intently at Red and Blue.
What are you staring at?
Do you have something to say?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I don't know what it is this time, but she's off in her own world again.
All right, that's all for today.
What? Again?
Yeah, there's not much we can do. The Ark's a mess right now. What with that crystal incident? All large-scale commercial activity, including filming, has been completely shut down. I thought things might have gotten a little better, so I gave it a shot, but no dice.
When do you think we will be able to shoot again?
Well, who knows?
The director stares at the rig where Ark Leon is stationed.
I want to see the Ark Leon move soon. Ark Lander and Ark Falcon are ready to go as well, but we can't even test them.
I'm picking up on some personal attachment.
Speak for yourself. You're just as excited. You were literally singing the Ark Machine song.
Well, yeah, giant mechs are a dream of mine after all.
Of course. They're everyone's dream.
Anyway, that's a wrap for today, so go home. Good thing Tetra's footing the bill for the production downtime. Otherwise, we might all starve.
Let's hope things get better soon.
Yeah, let's hope so.
This Crystal Terror incident is really something. The streets are practically empty compared to before.
Because people are scared. What's with you today? Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's nothing. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you both.
Blackout. Darkness suddenly falls over the Ark.
What the?
Is it a blackout?
In the Ark?
Man, we really are just like going straight through all of the major events at this. Okay. A massive explosion echoes from deep within the pitch dark Ark. Boom, bang, bang. The explosions continue, followed by violent tremors. And in that moment, screams fill the streets.
What's going on?
Don't worry, guys. It's all part of the plan. We promise. There's just a super intelligent, but not really AI system that we just have to like take down real quick. It's fine. That's why we need the power outage. You're okay, girls. Don't worry. Oh my God, yeah. Clown B, let's go. In the pitch black darkness of the Ark, civilians fall into panic with not an inch of visibility ahead of them.
This can't be real.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
Thanks to Hydrate Tract.
Black, Blue, evacuate the civilians.
Evacuate them to where?
Somewhere without electronics. The Ark must have triggered a blackout as a countermeasure against the crystal attack. Hurry!
The Ark Rangers spring into action. Hi, Pocky. Hi, Asteric. Welcome back in as well. They calm the panicked citizens and instruct them to shut down all electronic devices. They guide them to a plaza as far as possible from other buildings.
Good. This should do for now.
Murmur. The panic subsides somewhat, but the anxious murmurings of the citizens still fills the air. The surroundings remain dark and distant. Explosions continue.
All right, everyone, please listen. Let's all stay calm and think this through. The lights simply went out. You've all heard of a blackout, right? That's all this is. Everything will be back to normal soon enough, so sit tight, okay?
Boom, boom. A loud explosion echoes in the distance.
Could it be fireworks? If it is, I wish they'd set them off across the whole Ark. Think about it. If it were something serious, soldiers would be running all over the place, wouldn't they? But you don't see any of that, do you? So this is all a minor issue. Don't be too afraid. We, the Ark Rangers, are right here with you.
Some citizens react to the name Ark Rangers. Gradually, the fear begins to fade.
All right. Things seem stable for now.
Good work. Hopefully this all passes without incident.
There's probably a battle going on over there.
Probably. Not sure what the fighting would be about, though.
The distant explosion suddenly stops.
Oh. It seems like the situation's under
Crystals erupt from the ground.
What the? The crystals. They feed on electricity.
Oh, we need to get these people out of here!
But where?
Crystals burst up all along the plaza. There are not that many crystals, but... Gah! Ah! It's more than enough to send the civilians back into a panic.
No! Everyone, stay calm!
People scatter in panic. Ark Ranger Black stands frozen, unable to move. In that moment, a young girl falls in front of her. A phone slips from the girl's hand. On the screen, an Ark Ranger video is playing.
As long as we have courage, we are unstoppable!
A crystal pierces straight through the phone. The girl chokes back tears. She calls out desperately to the Ark Rangers.
Just because something is on television does not make it faux, ma chérie. Pourquoi do people watch television? Give it some careful reflection, oui?
Ark Ranger Black looks around at the pandemonium.
The Ark Rangers. Have no fear. The Ark Rangers. Oh, embolden those who watch them. That is what a real hero is.
Ark Ranger Black throws off her hood.
Ark Ranger Black!
Ooh, I love this OST.
Transform!
Yeah!
Ultimate attack!
She leaps up high. With her legs extended straight, she descends rapidly.
Ark Black Meteor!
Struck by her attack, the crystal shatters into fragments. In an instant, all eyes turn to Ark Ranger Black. How are you able to make contact with it without, like... I guess we'll find out.
You dare target the Ark, you crystal fiend! I won't stand for it! So long as the Ark Rangers are here, you will not lay a finger on the citizens of the Ark!
Ark Ranger Black begins taking down the crystalline formations erupting from the ground. Through the latex, maybe. Holy booty shot. With precise and honed movements, clearly trained to the extreme, she strikes them down one after another.
Take this! Ark Black Collider!
Electricity surges from Ark Ranger Black's hand. The crystal entity writhes and Black crushes it with a spinning roundhouse kick.
I know exactly how meaningless all of this is. I know it's ridiculous. Foolish, even.
But brace yourselves, crystal fiends!
So what? So what if it's ridiculous? So what if it's foolish? So what if I'm only playing at being a hero?
This ends now! Ultimate attack!
If those watching can forget their fear, then I will gladly become a clown. A hero
Ark Black Meteor!
is someone who inspires courage in those who behold them.
Crash. Blue lightning crashes down. The crystal shatters into pieces. Ark Ranger Black raises her fist
The
high.
Ark Rangers will always protect peace on the Ark!
Ah, News a star! Flash, the arc lights up. At the same time, all the crystals begin to crumble and vanish, and the crystal's poison that had been eating away at Ark Ranger's Black's body dissipates. Okay, she was actually affected. Okay, I'm like, girl, this is literally suicide. Like, I don't think she quite understood the nature of the crystals. Either that or she didn't care. Probably both. Damn. Okay. She lives. Jesus Christ. Backlit by the skyline of the Ark. Ark Ranger Black strikes a victorious pose. Wow! Cheers fill the plaza, a collective cry of courage. On-screen hero and...
Lift your head to the sky. See what we're all fighting for. Then there's no fear you can't overcome.
Ark Ranger Black! Transform!
Yes! Finally!
to the board director.
It's been ages since you transformed.
He was so happy.
Director, shouldn't you be saying cut?
Oh, right. What am I doing? It's just been so long since I saw you transform. Can we get one more take?
Of course. As many as you need.
Hey, what's with that look? Is that jealousy and admiration all mixed in one?
That's exactly what it is. I can't lose to her.
I will be cheering for you.
Huh?
Report in.
Things are just like before. A large crater has formed at the center. Beyond that, there are no other signs of battle. All NIKKEs in the vicinity are confirmed deceased. The nearby raptures are also entirely non-functional.
Things are exactly the same. Just like before.
Yes, there are no visible external injuries either, on either the NIKKEs or the raptures.
Every squad sent to locate the ones with whom we lost contact was wiped out in the exact same manner.
We could send in more forces, but I have a feeling the result will be the same. Very well. Return immediately.
Understood.
Ingrid places another call.
Yes, it's me. What is your current position? I see. Looks like you still have a long road ahead. Could you do me a favor? Yes. It might be dangerous. That's why I'm calling. Good. I appreciate your cooperation, Counters.
Wait. Beyond the screen B. Oh, Clown B. Okay, that was the end of part 1. Okay, we still have part 2. All right, awesome. I lived, bitch. Yeah! She was so lucky, dude. If that Nisa star hadn't, like, freaking wiped the crystals away. Holy. Part 1 dead. Yeah! It's his twin brother named Despair. No way. Is that the first time, dude? Hope's brother, dope? Dude. Say what? Is the director Albert, or rather Owlbert? Courage shall not lay a finger on my butterfingers. Anika's doing her best with some very vague directions. Yeah. Also, hi, Under Taco. Welcome back in earlier, and hi, Ryan Long. Red stole his card to discourage Black from getting herself killed. Betting. Maybe. Danganronpa. Alright, I actually have to go piss roll again, actually. I will be right back. I've been drinking a lot throughout this. Anyways, BRP! Okay. I need to hear a hybrid put. Not my birthday! Welcome back in as well, sweetie pocket dog. Welcome back in advance and stuff to drive home from work. Thank you for the welcome back in advance. Hope you have a safe drive home, Dacho! I was surprised to get a job tending the marsupial enclosure, though I suppose I'm qualified. Oh, we love our marsupials and their funny little pouches. I'm late, but hi, Pocky, and I'll eat dinner at Rubio's because we don't have those on the east side. Let's go! Hope you had a great time at the Mexicano restaurant Rubio's. I don't know if I've actually been inside of Rubio's. I've seen them. I don't know if I've ever been in them. So welcome back in, Prague. Glad you had a nice dinner. Okay, let's see. Event story part 2. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let me actually get my chips out. Snack for the second part. Let's do this. I think we can easily make both parts before 7 o'clock. All right, here we go. It was a special fish taco and order the. Oh, I see. All right, part 2. Big eye! Oh, look at this glow up. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go. Moron! I was wondering when you were going to come into the picture for this.
Foolish Ark Rangers. You should know better than anyone that further resistance is futile.
What are you going on about, moron?
But since you insist, I suppose I could play this little game with you until the end. If nothing else, it'll be entertaining.
Dude, is she like playing the baddie in their little show? I love this.
So go on. Struggle as much as you like. Watching you suffer has become my favorite pastime. The time is near. Soon, the Ark shall be in my hands, and all will bow before Darkflower, the Shadow Empress.
I have to, dude, your hairstyle is really betraying how musky, like, your voice sounds. I'm like, I see this, I'm like, oh, cute. And then I hear, like, oh, yeah, that's right. She's still, like, a mob, like, or I guess mob boss lieutenant, I guess. But, like, dude, what? Yeah, it was my turn at the HP Pocky Cap. Bro! Oh, my gosh. I like Danganronpa. Technically never played. I just watched, I read the PowerPoint of the entire story.
It makes me giddy just thinking about it.
I love moron. Dude, what is it? Wait, hold on. I need to hear that again. Dude. Oh, the throat scratch, man. I love it. Oh, moron, my beloved. My queen, yes. I'm doing the handle holder. Oh, man.
Cut! You were doing so well, and then you just started coughing.
Keep it. It had so much character. Can you not see the vision director?
Sorry, I'm not used to doing such a high-pitched laugh.
Oh, Pocket called it. Yeah.
No worries. You're doing great. Want to go again? Let's get one more take of just the final laugh.
Yeah. Sure. Here goes.
I really like how patient this director has been, honestly, with like all of the cast. So I love this.
Oh, there. I love the enthusiasm, but let's wait for the cameras to start rolling, yeah?
Oops.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. All right, ready? Action! Cut! Nice!
Oh, that was good?
It sure was. Nice work.
Aww.
We're gonna take a breather and then start with the next scene.
Look how happy she is.
All right, everyone, moving on to the next scene. Let's get ready. It's gonna take a while to set up the shot, so feel free to head to the break room if you want, Moran.
Sure. See you in a bit. Phew.
Hey there, Darkflower. You done?
Yeah, I never knew laughing could be so hard.
You're doing good, though.
Agreed. Here, come have a seat.
Oh, thanks.
I've been meaning to ask you, how did you manage to land this role? The competition must have been insane.
You didn't threaten your way in, did you? As a member of Underworld Queen, you probably could have just walked in, cracked your knuckles, and...
That's not what happened. I don't know if I can say...
If it's not something you can talk about, you don't have to tell us. That being said, I do think it'd be better if we cleared the air. It's always good to know about the people you work with.
So are you saying she should tell us, or she shouldn't?
Give the girl a break. If you keep grilling her like that, you're gonna get a beating.
If that does happen, you'll be the first to get one.
Whoa, scary.
Anyway, Mustang's the one who forced me into this.
Mustang? That's a surprise. He doesn't usually do stuff like that.
She probably threatened him with a beating.
I didn't, and stop talking about beatings unless you really want one. Do you all remember when those crystals started popping up around the Ark a little while back? I got tangled up with the person behind the whole thing and ended up taking a lot of the blame. I cleared my name, but there are still a bunch of people who don't believe me. So, in order to improve my image, I got cast as the villain in the Ark Rangers movie.
Makes sense. You can be down, Prid, down. What the heck? Oh, did up over with Morgana for the laugh? No way. Imagine. There's a mirror pointing down at her. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh my god, the mirror is literally... I didn't even notice what was in the mirror's reflection, bro. Man. I'm not grooting hard enough, I guess. Sheesh. What should we point the mirror director gotta do with these wild divas all the time, right? I mean, Repulsive, you got lots of Coffin, JP, and Ian. Let's see here. Doncho's back home, realizes part 2. Yeah! Sorry. Oh, all Gucci, have a safe drive home. Or, congratulations on having a safe drive home, Doncho. Avid leg. It's just her hair clueless, dude. Dude, it's unbearably so sometimes. Sorry.
I see. Then it's damage control.
I guess you could say that.
It's a little weird, though, isn't it? People in those situations usually do volunteer work or something.
Nah, I don't know how much publicity there is in that.
This is just how Mustang handles things. At least you didn't make me do a swimsuit photo shoot.
Huh?
At any rate, that's how I ended up here. But I don't really know if I'm doing a good job. What do you all think?
Your acting isn't bad.
Really? I tried to imagine myself as Rosanna while doing it. Maybe I've got more talent than I thought.
Darkflower is the kind of villain who isn't particularly bright, but she doesn't realize it. She's also petty, which is where you see her humanity. It makes her a good character. It's a challenging role, but when you play it, it's like you're her. You've got talent.
That's a compliment, right?
For sure. Huge compliment.
Huh.
Yeah, Mustang really has an eye for this kind of stuff, doesn't he?
I figured it'd be rude to show up without knowing about the show, so I watched the entire Ark Ranger series beforehand. It's really good. I get why people like it so much.
Damn.
Now that I'm in it, I'll do my best not to mess it up.
I wish I had time to just binge an entire anime right before having to, like, act it out.
Sounds good. Can't wait to see what you do with the role.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Me too.
By the way, Ark Ranger Black is a lion, red is a bull, and blue is a hawk, right?
Huh.
Why not go with dinosaurs instead of run-of-the-mill animals? They're way stronger.
Moron and her dinosaurs. Oh my god, I still have to admit, I think Moron with her little dinosaur book is one of my favorite skins, dude. She looks so cute with it.
What? Run-of-the-mill animals?
Damn, I don't see any owls in here.
Who says dinosaurs are stronger?
Who doesn't? Just look at them. They're way bigger for one.
I mean...
And they breathe fire, too.
Okay, what?
Where did you read that?
Listen, Moran, nothing beats the bull. One hit with those horns sends anything flying, dinosaur or otherwise.
And the hawk can attack from the air without getting attacked. No animal on the ground stands a chance against something it can't hit.
What are you talking about? Dinosaurs use lightning, too. You think being in the air makes you safe?
We're not gonna reference the already existing flying dinosaurs like, I don't know, the pterodactyl, but like, no, lightning, yes, as they are renowned for, of course. I love Moran's archaeologic dinosaur logic, yeah. Her Jurassic freaking database is so vast.
Again, where in the world are you getting this information?
Ugh, this is so frustrating.
You're telling me.
Enough. This argument is pointless.
Dude. Hi, Aurelia! Boop. Yeah, I know, right? It's all over the screen. Doesn't Morans look so good? Wait, do you play this game, Aurelia? Wait, because I know you play like NT and Mua. I don't know if you play NIKKE, but I think you would really enjoy it if you haven't yet. Hi, Aurelia! You mean the hologram book for kids? Yeah.
We all know that the lion is the strongest.
If you're gonna mediate, don't pick a side.
Ark Rangers, Darkflower, we're ready to start shooting.
I love this crew.
You got off lucky this time.
We'll settle this later.
I'm looking forward to it.
Dude, like, I don't know, man. The husky ass mama voice with like the freaking cute ass, almost like chuny, like freaking countenance. But then like the also hella canyon freaking deep, like moe gap in knowledge. Or expected like knowledge, I guess, of like some things is like, Oh my god, where do I begin? Love the attitude, yeah. Oh, you're wrong on the law. Yeah, I did play NIKKE. Yeah! I'm glad I could do it with
How
that.
about we just drop it?
Damn. She sounds so affirmative in this knowledge. It's hilarious. She just keeps doubling down over and over, dude. Let it ride. On the set, right? She definitely has a Jurassic database. Those dinosaurs that have lightning powers, right? I'm like, did she get her dino knowledge from like Yu-Gi-Oh or something? Man, unless it learns American breathing style. American breathing style. I mean, bulls can beat a dino, totally. Bull, hawk, are they sitting in for the 4 beasts? Oh, maybe. Or small dinosaurs that would get wrecked by modern animals. I mean, I would imagine. Yeah, it depends on the dinosaur. Zord would be awesome. Did that with what? Dude, that moron voice just doesn't match the body anymore. Yeah, not quite. You know, it isn't particularly pretty. Also, fun fact, during Gokaiger filming, there was one big earthquake. Many actors and actresses returned to their own world to cheer up the audiences and the children. Aww. Yeah, you know, I've heard of just like it's like all of, like the disasters or whatever that like have struck obviously like Japan, especially with like how relatively more frequent earthquakes are obviously over there and stuff. How like I don't know, sometimes just disasters just spur more moments of people actually I don't know rising up to I don't know the care for one another and stuff in terms of like the dire situations and being more inspired from I guess tragedy, which is just like I don't know, just how humans work, I guess. If all this time for Pocky to get hard, it's like she's not 18+. No, Muron is improving her image by giving the people what they want, the view from both sides. Yeah, that's what the mirror's for, right? Man, you know what? Moron might have watched Dinosaur King, maybe. It's an interesting idea that the Rangers using for television bodies where they're lighter than human bodies for easier wire fighting theatrics. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that. I mean, but if they had like just more agile bodies, unique, couldn't they just straight up actually fly through the air? Because like, well, I mean, not like for a long duration, but just like jump really high. I don't know. Maybe they have like more complex moves and stuff that would still require like the wire or whatever holding them and stuff. Power Ranger references? Yeah, for Pocky, the skin, I do not. The characters, I do not. Are they permanent? I'm assuming they're permanent. I hope they are. But yeah. I'm confidently wrong can either be super cute or super stupid. Yeah, I love those videos so much. Yeah. I'm gonna get the moron skin, bruh. The IC guy came to fix my router and I missed so much. Oh no! I mean, I'm glad your router's fixed now though, Amoeba. Man, that was actually pretty quick, actually, now that I think about it, because it's like, you were here in like the first 30 minutes or so of stream, and it's been like 2 hours since then or something. I mean, not bad turnaround time, but damn. My country had one huge earthquake. Our neighbor city had a lot of damage. Funny enough, it was during your live stream? Like today or like a different day? Either way, I'm like, I hope that the people out there are like okay. It wasn't like that bad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Tender Taco! Thank you so much for the gifted 5 subs! Thank you so much for the 5 step. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. Still power hour for like the next 15 minutes. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh man, I feel like 1 hour or the last like 45 minutes has been, I've not felt like 45 minutes. I feel like it's been like a couple hours. Oh man, but thank you so much, Tender Taco. Anyways, did you do a ton of, oh no, I read that one earlier. I was lagging so much while chat was trying to give me pickup lines. Oh no, I see. Well, like cool, man. Hi Pocky, hi chat. Howdy do, man. Where did Velos go? Wouldn't you like to know? Hi Civic. Oh yeah. Welcome back in. Why didn't you say oh yeah when you broke in like the coolie man? Maybe remember that line next time. Huh? Okay. Here is needed. Yeah. What's my volume at? Okay. Let me drink some water and we'll get right back into it. Okay. Here we go. Here's needed B. Up on the surface.
Is that okay with you, Commander? It seems our rendezvous with Eden keeps getting pushed back.
As much as I'd like to hurry to them, we can't just ignore this.
Ingrid is the one who reached out, right?
Yes, and if it's coming straight from Ingrid, it's likely not something trivial.
I wonder what it is. She said they suddenly lost contact with one of the surface recon teams, right? And then the team sent to find them went missing too. Then the next one, and the one after that.
Right. She said it wasn't just that one area either.
Meaning, the same thing is happening all over the place.
Yeah.
She said there were some recent developments, though.
Apparently, they're now able to search the place where the first team went missing.
Wait, so at first they couldn't search the place, but now they suddenly can?
Yeah. It's certainly suspicious.
What's going on?
According to Ingrid, they found deceased Nikke's and inoperative Raptures in the area. But there were no signs of a struggle, and neither the Nikke's nor the Raptures showed any external injuries.
That makes no sense. Were they attacked by ghosts or something?
There's no such thing as ghosts, Anise. Probably.
Something about this isn't normal. We should go check it out. One of the affected areas happens to be on the way to Eden. Let's go check it out.
Why us, though? There are plenty of others who could handle this. Matisse and Absolute, for example.
Absolute hasn't returned from the north yet. It seems their mission is taking longer than expected. Meanwhile, Matisse is on defense duty. There have been a lot of incidents in the Ark lately, and the public is shaken. Matisse needs to show the people that they're protecting the Ark.
There are other squads, though.
Considering the severity and risk of this assignment, they must have decided we're the only ones for the job. Plus, we're already on the surface.
Come to think of it, there aren't really that many squads that specialize in combat.
That's true. Up until now, there was no need for it. Raptures kept away from the Ark, and humanity had no intention of leaving it. Focusing on internal stability was the main priority. With a full-scale war on the horizon, it's essential to have squads specifically for combat. A squad with a bit of showmanship wouldn't hurt either, to boost morale inside the Ark.
Well then, I guess we'll have to fight with a little more flair from now on. If we get any flashier than we already are, we're gonna blind whoever sees us.
We're considered part of the Ark's military force?
Honestly, it's a bit ambiguous. It may be odd for me to be the one to say this, but we hold significant influence over both the Ark and the surface. Realistically, it would be difficult for us to exert any greater influence than we already do. All of the big three are working to develop next-generation combat squads, but have yet to find much success. Creating a squad that excels at combat while also serving as a public symbol is no easy endeavor.
In other words, what we need is heroes.
Precisely. The Ark needs more heroes.
Dun dun dun! My waifu is speaking, yeah. We lock in. Yeah, the counters are also counted as a ranger spot. Hi, Pocket! It's super late, so I gotta sleep. I hope your stream is amazing. Yeah, thank you, Kumura! Thank you! And see you later, Kumura. Hope you had fun in Demon's first subathon stream. Or first day of her subathon stream. That literally hit the goal in like the first 40 minutes for like a 2-week goal, which is insane. Oh my gosh. But yeah, thanks for tuning in again to Kumura. Have a good night. Awesome teams to qualify to be a ranger group. That's it, back from doing push-ups. I missed anything. Hi, Valos. You dodged Civic trying to kidnap you. Oh, never mind. I just saw them pop in the chat again. Didn't we figure out Ghost last year? Maybe. But it did shake for a while. People were going to pay. Oh, gosh. I see. 7.8. Ah, that's a big one. I remember, I think the only one I've been through is like a 5.0 or something. And that was still like a decent amount. So I'm like, ugh, yeah. Well, I hope that at least everyone who can get out has been able to get out, okay? Sorry to hear that, my guy. Levers. Things the levers to Kumuro. All right, a film your son. Hey, let's go.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ingrid sent. There's the crater mentioned in her report, along with the Nikke's and Raptures.
I look out over the wasteland. There's a shallow crater about 30 meters in diameter. And about 20 meters away from that, there are the bodies of Nikke's and Raptors strewn about, along with some deer. They're all motionless.
Something doesn't feel right about this.
Well, let's go check it out.
I'll go. You stay here, Commander, just in case.
I'll go. I'm the healthiest one here. If anything happens, I'd be in the least danger of anyone here. I am, after all, Neon.
That's actually a good point. Go ahead.
What's up, Ark Raiders? Thank you so much for the raid, PP. We're hopping in your chat, don't mind us. Let's go. Hi again, Muffin. Hi again, Storm. Hi again, Pike. How you guys doing? What are you guys up to today? Neon is an actual cheat code now? Yeah, honestly, literally invulnerable to like diseases, period. Recently saw a character who filled me with hope to continue, and you won't believe who it is. No way! Who? PP. PP! Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. Hope you had a great time with Pike. I see Whelp, the void of practice calls for me since I got to test out this new drawing tablet. Oh, have fun with your new drawing tablet, Civic! Let's go! We were trying to wrap up Sekiro. So close. Aw, I know that feeling. Trying to finish up a game, yeah. It's rough. But I'm glad you, well, at least made some headway into it. I've heard it's basically just like Perry City over there, at least when it comes to just most of the game's most important mechanics, at least, something like that. We got to phase 3 of 4. I see. Man, I still like, I forgot if it was from Sekiro or something else, but like, I think that I remember like, the quote was something like, oh, it's like, you have no honor. And the other guy goes, and you're a slave to it. And I'm like, damn, that goes hard. I don't know if that's Sekiro or a different game, but I'm sure Sekiro has a lot of great quotes on its own. But yeah, thanks for the raid, Pie. Hope from LV6. Yeah, I'm gonna lurk and play WoW and watch animes. Have fun, Brad. Enjoy yourself. Too full for movies, dinner, nice. Have fun, chill time, WoW and anime. Hesitation's defeat. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. But thanks again, Pike, for coming in with your little community over here. Visiting our little community here. And yeah, I appreciate you, PP. All right, let's continue.
Sure thing.
Neon starts walking. After a while, she reaches the spot where the NIKKEs and Raptures are. She crouches down, begins checking something. Then she suddenly stops moving.
What's she doing? Why is she just standing there?
Neon, report. What do you see?
Everyone, get away from here!
Huh?
Neon collapses to the ground with a thud, then goes still. Neon!
7 Dwarf 0. Activate!
Where are you gonna shoot? Rapid activates 7 Dwarf 0, grabs me and Anise and pulls us back. The wind slams against my face. Carried with it is a faint, mysterious scent that tickles my nostrils. This scent, I've smelled it before. But from where? Oh, I remember now. It's from...
Commander!
He's not waking up! Commander! Commander!
My body feels like it's shaking. My head hurts. I'm dizzy. Stop. I slowly open my eyes. Rappy is shaking me desperately. There's a pain in my chest.
Commander! Commander!
She's not shaking me. She's performing CPR. My lungs frantically pull in air. As my mind clears, a sharp pain explodes in my chest.
Commander! Oh, I'm so glad! I thought you were really dead.
What happened? I sit up. I feel something dry and rough on my chin and hands. I look down at my hands. There's dried blood on them. Is this my blood?
Yes. You coughed up blood and lost consciousness. Your heart had stopped, so I first tried using a defibrillator, then performed CPR. I did it so that no one else came into contact with your blood. You don't need to worry about Anise or Neon.
I look at Rappy and Anise. Their expressions shift from fear to relief. Where's Neon?
I'm over here.
Every time I hear that, I do get flashbacks to Chapter 1 Marion. Neon weakly raises her hand as she leans against a rock.
Forgive me, Master, for greeting you in such a disheveled state. My head still hurts.
It's okay. I'm just glad you're safe. There are fallen Nikes and Raptors lying scattered around the crater. Wild animals, too. Neon collapsed the moment she approached, and I started coughing up blood the moment I breathed in that scent. I died and came back. If not for the special gene in my blood, I'd just be dead. Rappy.
Yeah. You're likely dealing with a chemical weapon.
Not just likely. When I approached, all kinds of warning alerts popped up. I'm certain it's a chemical weapon. Luckily, the chemical concentration was already fairly low. I only blacked out for a moment thanks to how healthy I am. But if Rappy or Anise had been exposed, it would have been much worse for them. Just look at what a tiny bit of exposure did to you, Master.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Raptures have never used chemical weapons before. The thought simply didn't occur to me.
It's okay. Everyone's safe. Don't blame yourself.
Okay, so this crater was probably caused by something falling from the sky, right? Let's say it's a bomb. It lands, explodes, and releases chemicals into the surrounding area. Time passes, and eventually the concentration thins out so that someone's able to come investigate. And up until now, it's been too diluted for anyone to figure out what actually happened.
When I was exposed to the chemical, it had a scent that I recognized.
A scent?
Yeah. It had the exact same scent as what Haran used to use. They hijacked Haran's weapon. Of course they did.
Then that means the Queen's...
Let's report this to the Ark for now. It's not something we can deal with on our own.
Master, everyone, over there.
I look where Neon is pointing. Far away, up in the sky, a massive cylindrical object is hurtling towards the surface. After a few moments, it disappears behind a mountain range. A small flash brightly lights up the sky behind the mountains.
Looks like that's what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, that pretty much confirms what we were thinking.
But why did it go over there?
Commander, the place that missile hit. It's in the direction of the Ark.
What? Bro, the Ark can't catch a break. Weird is Christ, dude. Oh, and that's the alarm. Power hour is now over. Let me pause the timer real quick, and timer settings will be reverted once more. Do 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 do. Okay, we're here, and then we continue. All right, told you this is main. Yeah, I'm like, wait a second. We're at the main squad again, and like shite's happening, dude. They bury so much main story stuff just in little tidbits, I guess, in the event, just because they can. It's getting heavy, yeah. Crocodile happened, dude. A smelly smell that smells. Yeah, it's dead now. Absolutely. I must go find food, but I'll be here. Thanks to the lurk, Prey. Thank you again for the raid earlier too. Enjoy your food. Okay. Let me just get a sip of the water here. Okay. Oh shoot, I have like an hour left. Okay, how much more do we have? A familiar scent. Wait, was it a familiar scent A or B? I think it was B. Yeah. Okay, we can do this. Let's go. Wait, am I... Hold on. Am I tripping? Was it familiar scent B or A? Oh, it's A. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Hi, Matisse.
I can see them now.
They're marching straight toward the Ark. Bold move for a bunch of Raptures.
The Ark's location must have been compromised a long time ago.
This is exactly why you don't go around just handing out your address.
Exactly. People these days have zero sense of caution.
I doubt those Raptures are the main threat.
Yeah, the chemical weapon's the real issue. If we can't stop it from dropping down,
The Ark's finished. Even if we do intercept it, any leakage could still be dangerous.
Those cowards.
Yeah, it makes you wonder though. If they knew where we were, there's no reason they couldn't have done this before. It's not like the Ark moves around or anything. I can't think of any explanation other than they've just been holding back.
Huh. I'll show them who's been going easy on who.
Either they were pulling their punches, or a new Rapture leader is calling the shots.
The Queen!
This isn't good. They're not going to stop at one missile. They're going to continue sieging the Ark. They're declaring war.
So what? All we have to do is crush them all and that's the end of it. They can send as big a swarm as they want. It changes nothing.
Agreed. A hero never yields, no matter the odds. Matisse shall defeat any evil forces that assault the Ark.
Rumble, rumble. The Rapture swarm is closing in. The vibrations intensify.
5 minutes until they're in range. We also need to intercept the chemical weapon, so don't burn all your energy in the battle.
How do you expect us to win unless we go all out? If I end up losing because I have to hold back, I'll be so upset. It'll keep me up at night.
Counters will be joining us, so pace yourselves. Got it?
Understood. I'll wipe them all out!
You
Chat
did
says
hear
you
the
missed
part
a
about
chapter.
pacing yourself, right?
Chat says I missed a chapter? Wait, I did? Oh, shoot. Familiar discomfort. Heroes need to be. I started at Familiars in A, no? You skipped 4? Did I? My bad. Hold on. Up on the surface.
Is that okay with you, Commander? It seems our rendezvous with Eden keeps getting pushed back.
Wait, hold on. That was that one, and then Familiar sent A.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ingrid sent. Along with the...
We went through this. And then so I go through this one. And then we see Familiar sent B. Which is this one. Wait, no, hold on. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so lost. Wait, hold on. Familiar sent A. Hold on. What was the last one you did?
Coordinate.
Okay, it was the last one I did, and then I moved forward to Familiar sent B then. But then Familiar sent B starts at NIKKE. We are in B. Familiar sent B. I'm so lost, man. Familiar sent B is the correct one? Okay, hold on. Let me go through all this one. As I don't remember seeing a NIKKE yet. Where's Matisse just involved in this one? Hold on. Pocket A then B, that's correct. Hold on. Okay, so... But why is it going straight to NIKKE? I thought we started with Matisse. Hold on. Give me a second. Where to report the situation? No, Matisse was a skip? Oh, when I went to skip to the Matisse section. Oh, I see. Okay. 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 I see. Okay, so it is Familiar sent B. Okay. When I clicked on NIKKE, I thought, okay, I see. My bad. my bad. Let's see. Let me scroll up a little bit more then. The last one is supposed to report the situation. I see. I think it's functional to keep the pilot out of the fumes. Okay. Also, thanks to 100 biddies as well, Dating Candy. Thank you. Okay. Following the battle with Sixo, NIKKE has been dedicating all available resources to repairing the damaged Ark. Her attention has largely been directed to maximizing efficiency due to the dramatically reduced energy output from the Ark's power source. I keep forgetting, yeah, that's one it's dying too. As a result, surface surveillance is relatively neglected. NIKKE detects the anomaly immediately after the explosion. The object fell from a high altitude, detonating upon impact and generating a shockwave. NIKKE initiates regional scans after detecting a shockwave and deploys a large number of drones to investigate the disturbance. The explosion occurred approximately 8 kilometers from the Ark. The drones NIKKE sent quickly arrived at the location. However, the footage they transmit reveals nothing of particular note. There are no anomalies other than a shallow, newly formed crater, just as NIKKE is about to log it as a result of a misfired missile from a Turret-class Rapture. She receives a transmission from the counters. Chemical weapons. Upon hearing the term, NIKKE immediately withdraws all resources allocated to repairing the Ark and begins calculating. All relevant variables are factored into the analysis: wind direction, velocity, the concentration mass of the chemical agent, all of it. She concludes that trace amounts could potentially enter the Ark through a surface elevator. NIKKE immediately seals off the elevator and the entire area within a 2-kilometer radius. She uses concrete walls extending to the Ark ceiling to create an airtight seal. She also establishes a monitoring system to observe all activity within the sealed area. As a precaution, she deploys the Blaze Out squad to the area's outer perimeter. Then she watches. 20 minutes later, the 2,048 humans and 138 NIKKEs who were sealed inside lose their lives. Wait, what? Moved into Ark ceiling to create an airtight seal. To the area's outer perimeter. Huh? Jesus. The humans die after coughing up blood, whereas the NIKKEs die with no outward symptoms. NIKKE utilizes all available means to investigate the affected area. She identifies the composition of the chemical agent. A substance reacts with humans' blood, causing it to boil, and with NIKKE's cores, causing them to shut down. It cannot be detected through conventional visual means. Its only distinguishing trait is a unique scent. After cordoning off an additional 2-kilometer area centered around the site, NIKKE sends in the Blaze Out squad. They are tasked with sterilizing the biohazard zone using ultra-high temperature, in accordance with their duty as part of the Ark Biological Hazard Control Center. Then, 4 hours after Blaze Out squad is deployed, the region is erased from the Ark's map data.
That's everything that's happened so far.
I see. Thanks.
I rechecked the locations of the craters after hearing your report. There have been a total of 5 impact points so far. And I've confirmed they are getting closer to the Ark with each strike. The enemy's margin of error is clearly shrinking. The next one will likely be directly targeted at the Ark. And as things stand, the Ark has no way to stop it. NIKKE is working with Macilis to develop a neutralizing agent. But the enemy is not going to wait for us to finish before attacking.
Is interception an option?
At the moment, it wouldn't be easy.
What about that thing I used before? That giant particle gun thingamajig?
The Ark's power output is too low right now. We can't use it.
Oh.
The missile's going to be descending from an extremely high altitude. Given that the Ark has no way to secure air superiority, intercepting it would prove to be tricky.
I can go up with 7 Dwarf Zero and try to shoot it down.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry, I wasn't being serious.
As I was saying, intercepting it may be tricky, but not impossible with Matisse. Deploying the Admire is also a possibility, albeit not an efficient one. Still, we're not without options. I've got something else in mind as well. I'd like you all to head to the surface and...
Rumble, rumble. The ground suddenly begins to tremble.
Master, raptures!
What is that? I look in the direction Neon is pointing. Swarms of raptors are moving forward, kicking up clouds of dust. They're heading for the Ark.
What?
Instructor, the enemy must have locked onto the Ark. They'll be launching the next missile any minute.
Are they trying to use raptures to stop us from intercepting it? I'm deploying forces from the Ark. Rendezvous with them as soon as possible.
Roger that.
If something like that detonates above the Ark, the entire Ark is done for.
Bruh. Man. As if we... Oh, God. Yep. Chemical warfare. Gotta love it. Rip running off for the greater good side. I've been saying they need air defenses for a while. It's really hard considering that, well, the only way to quote-unquote deploy an air unit would be just via an elevator. Because I don't think the one outpost we have is maybe anywhere nearly as self-sufficient / large enough to even like field an airship or anything. Now these sensors become more relevant, literally. Being sufficient, but man, that's heartless. Yeah. Is a guinea pig understandable? Let's hear it. And not, oh, no, I don't know that, dude. I'll go whenever you, oh, let me lower this one a little bit. No, Matisse was a skip. Gotcha. Pocket, whenever you find a mermaid, should they have above average IQ? Bruh. No, it's out of love, but seriously, dude. No, Matisse was in, oh, yeah, I see, yeah. Let me see. Also, hi, Furious. I always feel weird to hear a random French word in an English sentence. Yeah, they sprinkled them here and there in this one. Evil thought is if NIKKE actually has a heart. The anti-air or anti-missile defenses should be possible. Oh, because like missile silos and stuff. I mean, yeah, something like that. The only question is, how do you like? I guess you could maybe just have the NIKKEs like serve as a targeting thing for them, or like I don't know. This is usually you have like radar stations paired with the missiles, but you know it's I mean, I guess if you can just have the NIKKEs just maybe laze it or something, laze it onto a target. Who knows? There's also Stormbringer. It's too fast. Tell me I'm wrong. Sorry, so you're still here at this point. Yeah. Anyways, let's keep going. A familiar discomfort. Let's go. Okay, so this is the part we were at. So I'm going to skip through this one a little bit because we just read the beginning part. So I'm going to like click through a little bit to catch up to where we were.
I can see them now.
They're marching straight toward the Ark.
The Ark's location must...
This is...
Exactly.
I doubt those raptures are...
Yeah. If we can't stop it from... Even if we do intercept it. Yeah. If they knew where... It's not like... I can't think of... Either they're or a new rap... This isn't good. They're going to continue...
So what? They can send as... Agreed. Matisse shall defeat...
5 minutes until then. We also need to intercept the chemical weapon.
How do you expect us to...
Counters will be joined...
Understood.
You did hear the part about pacing yourself, right?
This is the part I remember now, where before I remembered we were a little bit too far ahead.
Of course. Okay. I'll wipe them all out.
Yeah.
Please, just listen for once in your life, okay?
You never listen to others. Reflect on yourself as a hero.
Exactly. I'm glad at least you're on my side, Drake.
Aww.
Of course, that doesn't mean I won't wipe them all out.
Do whatever you want.
What a mom, yeah. The one flying NIKKE we know is dead. Not only that, but also her technology is actively being used against us with literally Haran's chemical weapons. Like, bro, what? What do you mean they can like take over the NIKKE's unique powers? We use the Nayutas as radar, early detection systems, maybe. Let's see. Okay, familiar discomfort B. Let's go. That's overpowered lore-wise. Matisse.
Hey there, Birdie. Move faster next time, moron. I missed you.
Aww.
Long time no see, cutie.
What's the situation?
The raptures continue to advance, and we don't know when the missile is coming.
Any reinforcements from the Ark?
They're on their way, but it's taking them time to gear up.
So, how long do we have to hold our position?
Until Ingrid contacts us, I guess.
Target descending. Prepare to intercept.
Straight to the final phase, I see.
Everyone looks up at the sky. The missile pierces through the clouds.
All right, commence interception in 10 seconds.
Here we go! Matisse Buster! Get ready!
We'll cover you.
Roger that.
Aw, I should have charged up before coming. I charged my firepower gauge up before we got here.
Matisse moves into position to intercept the incoming missile. We surround Matisse and engage the raptors coming from all directions. Moments later...
Electric power! Full charge! Overdrive!
Matisse Buster!
Boom! A blinding flash erupts. Matisse's attack strikes the descending missile with perfect precision. A giant explosion colors the sky.
Behold the heroic power of Matisse! Of course, 33.4% of it is villain power.
It'll never stop being impressive.
That much firepower from one squad just shouldn't be possible. We're not really ones to talk anymore, are we? Oh yeah, we're at about the same level now, huh? You bet.
Ingrid, what of the target?
Still confirming. It appears to have been shot down, but... Huh? It's... repairing itself?
Oh, that's just illegal. What?
The target has repaired itself, and is continuing its descent.
How is that even possible?
Oh. Nanomachines.
They harden in response to physical trauma! Okay. Sorry, I had to.
Does that mean... it's a heretic? Stop it.
Counters. Assist in intercepting. Rumble. The descending missile begins to change shape. Its flat surface rids, and immediately a spike thrusts downward. It changed into a drill?
It's going to break its way in.
We have to stop it! Now!
Firepower!
Give it everything you've got.
All attacks converge on the descending weapon, but it rapidly accelerates and detonates just as it slams into the ground.
No!
As the smoke clears, a gaping black hole lies before us, a hole leading to somewhere unmistakable.
The Ark has been breached.
The Raptures are going in.
How is this in a side event story? What?
What?
Raptures begin pouring into the gaping hole.
Stop them!
Not again, not again!
Ingrid, Raptures are entering the Ark.
I know. We'll handle the ones that got in. You block as many as you can from entering.
Roger that. Elsewhere, while on a break, Ark Ranger Black is reviewing a combat manual.
Actual combat is hard. There's so many variables to account for.
She lifts her head and looks up. It's a sensation she's felt before. A familiar yet deeply unpleasant tremor. Because it's not a side event, it's the same way Spring Snow was a side story because people didn't want to think it'd be serious, and it drops more bomb after more bomb. Happened to the movie? What do you mean? Snow had ability to cover the Rapture parts to repair itself? Really? Ark can, fourth time in this event alone, Ark cannot break here, right? The Ark Ranger movie. Oh, I don't know. It's ongoing, I guess. Yeah, doesn't say more. Oh, gosh. Okay. Nisamono fakes. Let's go. Another hole has been torn open in the Dome of Eternity. And NIKKE is able to respond quickly thanks to her prior experience. She calculates where the Raptures will land and seals off the area within a 4-kilometer radius. As she does, she imposes a media blackout. She deploys optical camouflage developed by Eden and conceals both the breach and the dome in the sealed area. Civilians know there's a disturbance within the sealed area, but have no way of knowing what's causing it. And NIKKE deploys all nearby NIKKEs and unmanned units. The Raptures that entered the Ark are immediately funneled to confined zone.
Ultimate attack! Ark Black Meteor!
Boom. Ark Ranger Black crushes a Rapture's core with his tech. The Rapture collapses in silence. Two more approach, shaking the ground with their
Arc
staffs.
Blaster, activate!
Mechanical clicks ring through the air. As the device in Ark Ranger Black's right arm changes shape,
Crying Black, fire!
she thrusts her arm forward and a barrage of gunfire erupts. Both Raptures detonate in small explosions and tumble to the ground.
Victory.
Wait, since when can you take down Raptures like that?
Are those live rounds you're using?
My body and weapons system are all combat grade. I've honed myself, both to be the perfect clown and to step out beyond the screen.
Marine! Moran sends a Rapture reeling with the roundhouse kick. An Ark Ranger Black fires at its core. The Raptor collapses, and for a brief moment, the surroundings fall silent.
Ugh, why didn't I bring my weapon?
I'm amazed you can fight Raptors without one.
Well, I've got experience. Besides, you're really impressive yourself. Flying around like that with a combat-grade body and actual weapons.
You could do it too. I'll teach you a few tricks if you're interested.
Sounds good. But let's deal with these guys first.
Yeah, let's do this.
Moran and Ark Ranger Black charge forward. Ark Rangers Red and Blue stand dumbstruck for a moment, then follow after them. The situation quickly begins to settle. Having learned from the previous attacks on the Ark, NIKKE has the situation under complete control. Not a single Raptor escapes the containment zone, and the deployed NIKKEs are delivering results. Moran and Ark Ranger Black take down every Raptor in sight, while Ark Rangers Red and Blue focus on rescuing trapped civilians. After that continues for some time. Ark Ranger Black notices surroundings have gone quiet.
I think that's all of them. Any casualties?
None from what we saw.
Phew. Everyone did great. What a mess. And right in the middle of filming.
Ark Ranger Black looks down at her hands.
Hope.
Suddenly, she hears something. The sound of someone running at full speed. She lifts her head. She sees Hope running. Behind him, a Raptor gives chase. Ark Ranger Black shuts her eyes tight and shakes her head hard. She must be seeing things. She opens her eyes again. He was still running, and the Raptor is still chasing him.
Raptor! Let's go! Hey! Snap out of it!
Ark Ranger Black starts running, and everyone follows behind her. A frightened boy comes into her view, together with a Raptor standing in front of him. It's like the nightmare from before is happening all over again. She remembers back to that time, back to when she pompously believed she could do anything.
But this time will be different.
Ark Ranger Black once again steps in front of the boy.
I'm here, kid.
Ark Ranger Black?
The Raptor fires a barrage of bullets. Ark Ranger Black hunches down and blocks every shot with her body. Parts of her body shatter and splinter, but she does not fall.
Black! Oh! Never again! I won't let anyone die again!
The boy looks up at her. Ark Ranger Black unleashes an Arc Black meteor right into the Raptor's weak spot. Its core shatters with a sharp crack, and the Raptor falls silent. The boy watches wide-eyed as the battered hero walks toward him. When Ark Ranger Black reaches him, she kneels down on one knee.
You're not Hope, are you?
No, I'm not.
Bro, it's just Peanut all over again, man.
I'm Luke. Hope was my twin brother.
I see.
I wanted to meet you so I could ask you something. Why didn't you save Hope? Like you just saved me.
How?
What'd you say? What kind of a question is that?
If you're this strong, why didn't you save Hope?
Hey kid, do you have any idea?
Red.
But Black, Hope really liked the Ark Rangers. I never really understood what he found so fun about a fake TV show. But he believed the Ark Rangers were real. He always said that if he was ever in danger, they would come and save him. I knew you were all fakes, though. If you were real heroes, he would have saved Hope.
Then who do you think just saved you?
Red?
Hey kid, take a good look. Look at the shape she's in. She practically died saving you, so what's your problem?
Why didn't you save Hope? I bet he was waiting for you. For the Ark Rangers. Right. So, why didn't you save him?
I'm sorry. I wasn't strong enough.
If you're not strong, then don't call yourself a hero.
Ark Ranger Black takes out something from her pocket. She Hope's trading card, the plastic case now cracked.
This is what Hope was holding on to in his final moments. I want you to have it.
I don't need it!
and swings at the car and sends it tumbling across the
It's
ground.
stupid. Everything about the Ark Rangers is so stupid. What do you even do? You just wear ridiculous outfits and shout out stupid attack names. You're not even real heroes. You should be embarrassed. You couldn't even save Hope. How can you call yourself heroes? You're just a bunch of fakes.
Luke walks away.
Red. Blue. What? No! Why should we escort someone home who hates us?
Come on. He's just a kid.
The answer's still no.
I don't want to either.
Okay, if not even Blue will step up, like, bro, she's like the mom of the group. What do you mean Blue? Okay. I mean, you know, fair enough. He's kind of a brat. Like, damn, dude. Damn.
Fine, I'll go. You two take care of Black.
Bruh.
All right. Sorry.
It's okay. I know all too well what it feels like to be treated unfairly.
Moron starts moving. She picks up the trading card lying on the ground and tucks it into her clothes. Where do you tuck that? The boot pocket? Then she runs after Luke. Red and Blue help Black up, propping her up on either side.
You okay?
Yeah. Are you all right?
No. My heart just broke.
All right. That wraps that up.
They'll be back, though.
For sure. This was all about making a breach. They didn't even detonate any chemical weapons. Next time, I'm sure they'll try to finish things off.
Meaning, they're going to try to wipe out the entire Ark.
Wipe us all out?
Well, we could be wrong. I think it's too early to jump to conclusions.
Exactly. They might have been so scared by our show of strength that they don't come near us again.
I somehow doubt that. The earlier missile strikes are part of a calibration process to more precisely target the Ark. Once the enemy determined they could reliably hit the Ark, they sent down a weapon to create a breach. Then they pushed Raptors through that breach, but there weren't that many Raptors, and not many high-tier ones either.
That's true. If their goal was to seize the Ark by breaching it, they would have launched a larger offensive. Sending Raptors in was likely a distraction to conceal their true intent.
Yeah, if they've got chemical weapons, why make a hole and then send Raptors through? It doesn't make sense.
Their real objective must have been to make a hole and then detonate one or more of those chemical weapons above it.
That makes sense. With a hole that big, whatever chemicals they're using would go right in. Which means, before long, there will be more Raptures.
And a chemical attack.
Exactly. And we're stuck just waiting here for it.
The Ark really can't catch a break, can it?
No kidding. This is super scary. I'm worried.
No problem, Mayor. We have all new operation waiting for us.
Good! You scared me!
Mustang! Mustang, did you manage to get things sorted out over there?
We, the Ark Rangers, are heading à la surface.
What?
For the details, Ridley document the operation.
Just hold on a second. Why are the Ark Rangers...
Sounds like Mustang left. Thank goodness. That man is far too loud.
Instructor.
Counters, proceed immediately to the coordinates I'm about to transmit. Hold your position there until you receive further instructions. A detailed briefing will be delivered by the operation leader. Move out at once. Time is of the essence. Over and out.
Why did he say over and out? You say over when you're done speaking and respect your response. You say out when you're done speaking and cut the channel. Ah! Okay, sorry.
Huh?
What is going on?
Unbelievable. I can't believe an operation like that was actually approved.
It can only signify one thing. Everyone understands la gravité de la situation in the Ark. Here in the Ark, bad news is abundant. With the third surface reclamation war à l'horizon, we have to maintain our momentum. Unconcerned organized by Tetra is not enough to dispel the fear that grips the population at this moment.
That may be true, but turning a Rapture invasion into a TV show is far too risky.
Of course, Mustang is turning this into a freaking movie, okay?
If this fails, we'll lose more than we could gain if it doesn't.
Do not worry. This will be a success. We will not fail. Because the Ark has less at all.
The Ark does have heroes. I think that's what a lot of it comes down to. I remember like hearing about like how a big factor of like making sure you have reliable force isn't just like equipment or even like, I mean, even everyone fed is the big one too, but also like willingness to fight. Like how confident are you in your own troops to actually like do what needs to be done and like not either tin tail and run or surrender, you know? I go to the other side. Feels like Mustang plays gotcha games and always goes for the riskiest moves. Let it ride. It does live up to his, you know, the model entertainment though. I don't want to hear from you, Ingrid, you and your gravitational weapons. Actually, military, hold on. Actually, military convicts usually do have a bunch of Kimmys inside. Oh, I'm not surprised. That doesn't surprise me at all. I mean, I would imagine the documentaries had to come from somewhere. Not to mention terrorist attacks and so on. Yeah. Also morale's importance. Yeah. Feel like, I know I read that earlier. Just out of all of the NIKKE deaths in post. Jesus Christ, dude. I do like that the mech tech was already a thing because Talos already exists. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, our biggest guns are currently above ground. Sounds like Pocky major experiencing deep actually. I don't know about major experience, but it's just like the triggers every time I hear it, I'm just like, bro, why are we still doing this in 2026? Googly Pocky. Bro, we're like, this is such like a, this is a serious moment in the story. But that's, yeah, that's why, right? Entertainment Mustang would counter with this nano machines, bro. This is a family, but this is a family live stream? What? Yes, Boo Pocket, of course. What other pocket? Nature's pocket, right. No audience gets talk smack like that. Imran is more used to dealing with the kids anyways. I suppose so. Frick them kids, dude, faced red. This kind of hurts. His Asian corporal punishment is near. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. So wants to be fair, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I like to think I was nowhere near this much of a brat when I was a kid, though. I'm like, I don't know, man. Is it just like, is it just like, I don't want to like think this, but part of me is like, is it because like, are the less traumatized kids more likely to be brats and you have to go through more trauma to then like learn what it means to actually like, I don't know, to have respect for less traumatizing times? I don't know. Probably, dude. The kid saw his brother die, he was traumatized. I mean, yeah, but I mean, to be blaming it on someone who's like actually trying to save them, I don't know. I can't see that from myself at least, or from like most people. But who knows? I now need 80k points for the final evolution of what Pocket thinks of me. Oh no. I love having Pocky streaming on multiple devices. It sounds like she's on a megaphone in a monster truck arena. Sunday. Oh my gosh. Turning to a live stream of your Ark Rangers thing people would be good. Yeah. That's not even a kid thing, that's a human thing. It's her fault, wasn't it? She failed. I mean, I don't know. If I lost, I don't know, freaking any of like my close friends and stuff, and like I had like got to have a face-to-face with like the person that was quote unquote in charge of saving them, I'd be like, I mean, I don't know, it's I wouldn't really put the onus on someone else. I'd honestly, the only one that would put the onus on would be myself, to be honest. I'm like, you know, it's like, I get I can't be there for everyone, but it's like, I would just be blaming myself for like just not being at the right place at the right time, because that's just the human thing to do, at least to me. But I wouldn't be blaming, I don't know, I can't really blame myself to blame someone else. Like, now if it was like, I don't know, like an officer or someone that just stood around and let like a crime happen to like, I don't know, just one of my close friends and stuff, and like, you know, just walked away from it, or was like corrupt or something, okay, that's a different story. But you know, or if they were just like scared, or like if I saw them like try, you know, if I at least like saw them like genuinely try, it's like, I mean, we tried. But you know, granted, this kid, I don't think they were able to like physically see what happened, but yeah, you know, not really. But did Black freeze or run? What do you mean? At which part? With like the kid? Moron was the one who eventually took the kid. With her. Hope? Oh, that was so far back. No, she tried. She just failed. No, she stepped up. She just couldn't step up enough, unfortunately, I guess. She did her best. This morning still? I mean, yeah. There's no way he's acting rationally, I guess. Yeah. Only in the rapture and the people letting them in? Got it. Never mind then. All Gucci, yeah. Depends. I became a brat out of rebellion because my parents went, what? Whack me with a dust sweeper when I get in trouble. Man, if only a dust sweeper were as bad as we get. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I don't want anyone to like, you know, I wouldn't wish anyone to go through like a cruel childhood, but I don't know. I'd like to think brats, or just, I don't know, I'd like to think people can just grow up to be respectful of others without having to have traumas be the learning factor. Mox is, yeah, something that's too strong for her. It's in the first stages of grief. No, that's fair, yeah. Suffering builds character. Gonna save the rest for tomorrow? I don't want to. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections left. Do you think I can get through the next 6 sections in the next 22 minutes? The brats we should hate are those rich people. There you go. You can't just grow up and change. You need someone to teach you is the issue. Yeah. No, you don't think you can get through the next 6 sections in 22 minutes? Yeah, that's like 3 minutes a section. I doubt it. Frag! We're like in the middle of everything! Ugh. Man, I'm like... The next stuff is about 3 hours long? 35 to 40 minutes to... No way, dude. I'm like, there's no way. 35 to 40 minutes to finish the rest. Okay. Let me see here. I mean, I could save it for tomorrow. Also, it would only be, that would put me like about, shoot. No, 640 plus 40 would be about 20 minutes overtime. Frick. Let me see. They said this time. Shoots. What section are you on? We just finished Fake, so we have 6 sections left. Operation Crimson Sky A is what we have yet to start. We left off right before starting this. One more section is better. It's a better place to leave off on. Really? Operation Sky A? Okay. I'll complete this event next time. Fair, not tomorrow on. Yeah. Okay. Here, we'll do one more section then, since I'll trust your judgment, Reason, if you think this next session is the better one to end off on. And thank you as well for the answers earlier, Angarius Angel. All right, here we go. Operation Crimson Sky A.
Foolish Ark dwellers.
Okay.
Did you enjoy my little gift? That was only the beginning.
Wait.
Soon, I will launch another large-scale assault on the Ark. And this time, none of you will survive.
Wait, we're actually full on committing to this? What? Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is, Mustang. You absolute mad lad. Okay.
Now spend what little time you have left trembling in fear. For that is my greatest pleasure. You won't be able to stop it this time, you detestable Ark Rangers.
I love it! She's good at it at the left. Ark Rangers the movie, Crimson Sky.
This laugh is seriously killing me.
Nice! That was perfect.
Really? Hey, what's with you guys? Are you nervous?
Nervous doesn't begin to describe it.
Something about this doesn't feel right.
Right? I feel the same way.
Will this operation really be okay?
Of course! Of course not.
20 minutes earlier.
An enormous bomb will be dropped into the Ark. En plus, there will be many, many raptures. Matisse in the counters le combattant en surface, but l'ennemi outnumbers them. That is why we need your aid, Ark Rangers.
What?
Huh? Les hero of the Ark Rangers, will save the Ark from the raptured assault! And this entire process will be transformed into a TV show, broadcast in real time across the Ark. The title will be Ark Rangers, the movie, Crimson Sky. The Raptured Assault will be a tribute to the villain Darkflower, interpreted by Modern. The Ark Rangers will stand against her and claim une victoire glorious. You will save the Ark and bring la paix of mind to all its habitants. We will transform it on real fear into imagined entertainment! That is Operation Crimson Sky!
What are you talking about? Our squad isn't designed for combat. We're just NIKKE's making a TV show.
Oh? Are you preoccupied about le power? No need to worry!
As soon as Mustang claps his hands, the maintenance deck lights up, revealing the imposing figure of Ark Leon, Ark Ranger Black's Ark Machine.
All about the Ark Machine!
There's no way that thing actually moves.
Like I said before, it really does move.
Huh?
Are we really allowed to ride that, though?
Wee!
What I meant is, are we even qualified?
Certainement, monsieur.
Did you just call us heroes? Us?
Yeah!
You already have the esprit de héros. All of the recent attack on the Ark with the raptures and les crystals. You've been there for all of it. And in every circumstance, you did all you could to help le peuple. No? What else would you call that, other than les héros? My role is to grant power to those deserving, who possess such quality heroic. I just know how dangerous it is when one person who is unworthy wields great power. That is not you, no. You are more than qualified to wield such power.
Red, it's time to become the real thing.
But let's say it really does move. There's no way it can actually fight, right?
Mustang claps again, and someone walks in.
Hello.
Trony!
Trony?
The hero of Ark.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Trony, Necelis's top mechanic, will customize the Ark Machine for use in real combat! Of course, Les Elites de Tetra Elysion will be joining as well. The Ark Machine isn't built for the combat. No, that is a thing of the past now.
When I first heard the plan, it sounded completely ridiculous. But if we're doing this, I wanted to be the one to do it. I couldn't resist being part of the Ark Rangers' biggest performance yet.
Oh, thank you, Trony.
No, thank you. Being able to modify a real-life Ark machine, one that's not just a model, is such an honor.
No need to thank me. The honor is mine, getting help from the hero of the Ark.
Oh, but the honor really is all mine.
That's kind of you, but really the honor is...
No, I must insist.
Yes, but I too
While we let them sort that out, I want to ask something. There's no way people won't see through this whole thing. Do you really think it's going to work?
Oh? Is that what you think? Me and Tetra, as well as the central government, are working together to transform our Lefort into something real, and vice versa. Do you really think we are so incapable?
What sort of scheme is this, Mustang?
Scheme? No, this is nothing like that!
Why us? There are plenty of other Nikkes you could use.
But those who can become symbols are rare, n'est-ce pas? The Ark needs a hero. More hero than we have now. Of course, Ark Lander and Ark Falcon will be Mother Fear as well. Red, blue, the Ark Rangers are hero who inspire the courage in people. Don't forget that.
Yeah! Sort of people really care. Whatever gets the job done with the least amount of, I guess, social discourse in the general public. He's a crafty one. But, you know, he's on our side at least. Really inspiring Mustang? Yeah, no, for sure. No, thank you, no, thank you, no, thank you. Mustang, that's normal. Black's way too earnest to say no to. We meant literally able to pilot, not morally be able to use the power. Don't worry, the controls are easy to use. Yeah. I don't know. Mustang, please use Zordon. You have the will, now you just need the power. Yeah. Can you spell circumstance in French? Probably, I would imagine. So the VA is having a lot of fun here. Hell yeah! We have Megazord. Let's go, Blurgrin, God Kaiser. Oh man, Powerhouse Mustang lost it. I love it. Yeah! When this thing won't be seen as evil. Do you see what she normally wears? No one will notice. So you tried directing, dude. And just ask which actresses want to play, and it becomes funny when hearing women being really happy to be on a show they watched on TV as kids. Because they worked on ADV Studios. Huh. So I would be proud, I guess. No, yeah. We're going to see Skiko. Do a lot of retired... Oh, geez. Play parts in Super Sentai. Interesting. So dwarves, yeah. Counterpoint Entertainment. Hi, podcast doing. Hi, Bakaneka. Welcome back. It's going pretty good. I actually have to hop off here like really soon because I'm on a tight timeline right now. Like I have to be gone in the next 10 minutes. So yeah, another VA call. I thought it was done, but not quite. But yeah. Anyways, so I will have to take my leave here, but not before I see all your good night messages. So yeah, I will ship you guys off to another place. I am so sorry. We will finish the rest of this story. Crimson, from Operations Crimson Sky Beyond onwards. I really wanted to finish it today, and under normal circumstances we easily would have, but I'm just short of time, and I know it's like we're just under like 4 hours. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I will find a cool place to send you guys to in just un momento. And yeah, let me see here. Oh, let's see. Let's say Erica is celebrating a birthday stream. I don't think I've rated this person before. I've been thrown into their stream a couple of times, so I sent my friends rating it to them. So I will toss them a raid today for the first time, I think. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for being here on the podcast. I'm so sorry. I can't be here longer to finish the story. I really, really, really want to. We're so close, but that's okay. We shall finish tomorrow, and then I'll figure out what we do after that. But yeah, be well, Pocket. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Chaotic. Don't say hi to strangers. I mean, but what happens when the super kind and not murderous 5-year-old on the street waves hi to me and doesn't stop saying hi? Man, happy going. You too, Gears Angel. Thanks for being here too. Don't be stupid, dude. I hope what you have to do goes well. Thank you, Raisin. Thank you. It shouldn't take that long, but we'll see. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be alright. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Soul Slow. Nice seeing you. Yeah, my guy. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning. Thanks for being here too. Not Blackhead. Bye bye. Thanks to Hydrate Lurai Disease. Bye, Cradias. Bye, Hi, Error. This is are very high quality. Yeah. Night Pock. And Night Lair Dizzy again. Thanks for seeing. Thanks for tuning in, Ryan Law. Thanks for being here. You're stream Pocky. Thanks for being here for a terrorist. I always appreciate seeing you around. Have a good night, Pocky. Have a good night, fellas. Congrats again on getting those push-ups done. Good night, everyone. Have a good night as well, Demi. See you later, too, my guy. And bye, Spiky. Have a good night, too. Good night, Doncho. Thanks for tuning in and having a safe drive from work earlier. Mustang is making combat ready mecha a reality. Yes. But do we still need Nikke's and Gundams are now canon? I wonder whenever we'll have a collab with like canonical like Gundam IP franchise with this one. Who knows? See you later, this little Danny Man Cam. You know, Solon Lee is big friends with Shift Up CEO. There's a Twitter post about it. I'll have to look up who Solon Lee is. But see you later, Gang Chaotic. Oh, and hi, Uncle Son. Thank you so much for the big 130 stream watch streak. And see you later as well, Uncle Son. Your watch streak is the same as Garchomp's attack stat. Let's go. One of my favorite Pokemon. Thank you for this knowledge. I'm happier for it. Bye, Pocky. Bye, Civic. Have fun with Valos. I guess you can kidnap now since we're ending. Yeah, glad you enjoyed it. Bye, Pocky doing yellow stuff. Okay, I'll try. Bye, bye, Track. See you later. Probably leaving if I just got back from Rockies. No, I'm so sorry, Orchias. I'm sorry. I'll ship you guys off to another cool streamer. Their name Arakuya, whose birthday is actually today. So the birthday message won't just be a lie this time. Woohoo. Let's see you for part 2, but oh well. Yeah, all Gucci. We'll probably get into it tomorrow if you manage to catch up by then. Boo, bye, Pocky. Have a good night and get some rest. Thank you, Orchias. Same to you. Okay. Do we peek from you, chat? Okay, let me do this. Let's see here. Pocky, Pocky wishes you a happy birthday. Okay, cheer. Awesome. And then dance. Alrighty. Okay. That'll be the raid message there, so feel free to throw that all over their channel, and yeah. Bye bye, Pocket. Bye, Zenkudo. See you later as well. But yeah, thanks again, guys, for tuning in. I always appreciate the company, and I will be seeing you guys later tomorrow, probably around the same time, 3 p.m. PST. Bye bye. I forgot to hit the start rate button. I keep forgetting. It has like a cooldown in it. But yeah, I think you'll like the energy. They're pretty cool. They're very positive, and yeah, we like folks that manage to find a way to you know, stay up no matter what happens. Yeah. In terms of spirits, yeah. Okay, bye.
Sticky NCT wish like born. Oh,
that was crazy to hear.
Wait, hold on.